everything that I heard stick out in the conversation. A lot of people are talking about when Glock came up. So what I saw, when Glock came up, she said, you didn't address that Slim said that I was extorting her. She said, I did. Multiple people had tried to talk over her. She then said herself, I did not say that Slim said you... No, I did not tell Slim that you were extorting me. That's what she said. What I did say was that you had basically said, y'all, I'm paraphrasing, something towards the effect of, if you do XYZ, then I'm going to go to hell. And that's a promise. She said that Glock knew everything about her, from her past traumas to her current situations. So she took that as what it was. Now let me say what a lot of people ain't gonna say. Because a lot of people gonna say, well, that's not verbatim saying she is going to extort you. You don't have to tell somebody, or blackmail. You don't have to say, hey, I'm going to blackmail you for it to be considered blackmail. You don't have to say, hey, I'm going to extort you for it to be considered extortion. That's why I always ask people when they're talking to me, because we're going to make it very fucking clear. Is that a threat? Make it known so I already know how to approach you. Because when you lead up to certain words like, if you do XYZ, I'm going to take it to hell, or if this happened, I'm going to take it to hell, we already know what hell means, especially on the side of the app. So there's no point in playing semantics in regards to, oh, well, hell could have meant she was just going to talk shit about her, or hell could have meant she was going to block her. That's not what the fuck goes on over here. That's not what the fuck goes on over here. And in the deeper sense, if you even want to take it to semantics and say that's not blackmail or extortion, at the very least is manipulation, and it's still fucked up. That's not okay. As a friend that knows everything about me, that is not okay to say that you won't even, and especially knowing the person that I am, that I'm not even going to battle with you. Because I know my friends. I know my friends that on the forefront don't really say much, but on the back end, they got a lot to say. I know my friends that on the forefront don't say much, and on the back end, they don't say much. And I definitely see Poetic as that person that's just that way all around. So it's like, for you to feel like you got to threaten somebody like that and they were your friend and you already know that they not on that, I don't understand that. But she did like you said. And she said that today. She said, I did not mention that person's name. That's why she played that video. Yep. She said that's why she played that video at the beginning of the live. Because she said this is where it all started. Because of her not mentioning Glock's name, which Slim did bring up, that she didn't mention Glock's name because she was scared of whatever she was going to do. And she admitted that was true. She said, I did not mention your name. And she said, out of knowing, you feel what I'm saying, that you had, and I'm not going to mention her personal business because she went through a lot today. She explained a lot about her life today, but saying Glock knew X, Y, and Z about her. I had a friend tell me on this app, I don't even know why you do. My bad, got a message. I don't even know why you going there, because you already know I could expose you. That's a threat to me. And when she said that, instant cut off. And I was partially pissed, because I was like, go ahead and expose it, bitch. Like, don't threaten me with a good time. But like I said, at the very least, even if you say it's not blackmail or extortion, it's manipulation. That's not okay. That's not okay. Especially after I've been being vulnerable with you and letting you know my past history because I thought you were a friend, and now you using anything. Even if we is talking about Slim. Let's say it wasn't about her past traumas or past experiences that she went through. Let's say it was about Slim. I trusted you as a friend to tell you that. This ain't no shit that you found out from being my op and you got as a messy male, which it still would be wrong. You holding that over my head, but at least it would hit a little different because I already know you don't fuck with me anyway. It's the fact that you were my friend and this information, whatever I gave you, was divulged out of respect and thinking that we were cool. More than cool from what I'm hearing. But it wasn't enough for you to not threaten me with that. I would feel some kind of way too. And that's why when Glock came in, that's what I said, I was proud because I was like, it's at some point you have to say, fuck you, I don't give a fuck. You want to block me, block me. You don't like me, you don't like me. You look at me different, look at me different. Change the motherfucking mirror. What do you expect me to do about it? People want to use her status in the healthcare field as a reason for her to not be a human. I've been saying, like, I don't understand, like, y'all act like those white coats don't come off at night. And there's a person that sits in their house the same way you do, contemplating next life moves, being in relationships, not being in relationships, going through breakups, going through arguments. A lot of these motherfuckers be going through ghetto shit. And I'm not even talking about doctors. Half of these motherfucking lawyers that be defending your motherfucking cousin getting out of jail be going through some shit. And I know that for a solid fact. I know a few of them. They are human people. So I don't understand the big fucking deal. None of this shit. It's like, I guess my perspective is also going to be different because with me going into nursing in May, which, by the way, I will be off live and not creating all next week because I have a detox I need to do, and I need to detox from the app for me to be able to detox in my real life, and that's real shit. So taking a week off after Sunday to just focus on me. But anyway, with me going into nursing in May, God willing, I get through graduation and work in a hospital. Let's say, y'all know me. First off, I love a hood nigga. Not saying that Slim would ever be my type, but just saying, I love a hood nigga, right? Y'all expect that just because of the fact that I got into nursing, that I'm supposed to leave hood niggas alone if I find one that piques my interest? I'm not supposed to go to the club no more or curse. I'm not supposed to say fuck you. Granted, things are going to be a lot different because I have a code of ethics to follow. But you still going to get this work. You're still not going to disrespect me. And I'm still a human beyond this code. Period. Period. Y'all continue to tap the screen, please. Again, small cash app goal. If y'all can contribute anything, it'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, my game downloaded. That was fast. I've been on my daughter Xbox because she ain't been playing it, so I said I'm ready to motherfucking play it. But yeah. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? Even when we were having the initial conversation, granted, I ain't gonna lie, I'm human. I was like everybody else. I was shocked in the motherfucker. That I would get everybody. Like I said, I give everybody shock, but disappointment, that's the part where y'all lost me. I'm playing Halo if y'all hear the shit in the background. But yeah. What the fuck is this? These niggas done took me back to AOL. What the fuck? You must enter your pen. Oh my god, I gotta remember this shit. Y'all, my bad, I'm on the Xbox. But Yeah, I don't have nothing against nobody else. Everybody can feel they want to feel. Like specific things that I heard that was just like, ugh, was like, again, no disrespect to nobody, just giving my perspective. But Lorenzo saying that he was disappointed in her was like, for what? And that he lost respect, I think was another thing I heard on the blog that they was playing back. I was, for what? Like, for what? For fucking? You mad about that? It ain't like she done went and hurt somebody, lost her license, came on this app and showed her whole ass, i.e. being naked, talked about somebody's kids, demeaned someone's kids. Anything that would go against her career, she fucked. How in the fuck is that disappointing? Help me understand. Like, I have brothers in real life, 2 of them. I can recall one time when my brother told me he was disappointed in me. I don't remember the password to this shit. They about to piss me off. 'Cause I'm just trying to play the fucking game. And that time was when I went back to dealing with my baby daddy. And that was warranted, because there's no fucking reason I should have went back to talking to that nigga. That's warranted. That's warranted. Like, I shouldn't have went back to talking to that nigga at all. But, this is really pissing me off. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Halo. Alright, I'm trying to play the fucking story. I ain't even trying to play multiplayer. But, to say you have lost respect and you disappointed, for what? That would have pissed me off if my brother would have said that shit. And the only reason why I said brother is because I know that that's how she referenced him. What I'm trying to say. Missions playlist, quick start. Let's do quick start. I guess I gotta start with the other one because it's still downloading. What the fuck? Okay, I'm ready to delete this whole thing if none of these is downloaded, and I'm ready to get the other one because I wanted to play a campaign. I do not want to play multiplayer. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get this game started and it's pissed me the fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that back. I'd rather play that shit again. Hey, Tess and Mess. But yeah. Hey, Tesla. My brother has only told me he was disappointed in me one time, and that was when I went back to my baby daddy. So when I heard Lorenzo saying he was disappointed in her and that he lost respect, I'm like, do she know who you fuck? Just asking. Do she know your roster? Who you go to bed with at night? Does she have right to judge who you go to bed with at night? If not, then I don't feel like that should be reversed. She's saying she getting DMs from men. Of course it's gonna be the niggas. Y'all some hating ass niggas. Of course it's gonna be from the niggas. Of course. Of course. When I had my little rumor on here, the ones who ran with it on the app on this app, the most couldn't even get it out, was fucking niggas. You had some bitches that tried it later. But when the rumor first came out, the ones that was really on my ass was niggas that wanted to know why, how it was, XYZ. Niggas. She said she didn't get one from me. I don't get it. Like I said, from the start of when this shit happened, I was like, again, shocked. So I was like, what? And I also thought it was just another rumor. Not gonna lie, because there'd be a lot of motherfucking rumors in the streets. And that's why I wanted to hear her response today. Because I was like, hell, bitch, I just been lied on. I ain't gonna believe shit until she gives a fucking response. But hearing today, it was just like, and that's how you stand on shit. Fuck you. I would have said the same thing, girl. Fuck you. No, you can't come on my panel. We're going to go ahead and address this for the same amount of time that I do my normal lives, because after this, I'm going to get right back to my regular life. And once I lay all this shit off me, which I hope that she was able to get everything off, because as someone that, no, I don't suffer from lupus at all, because lupus is so much worse. But I do suffer from a chronic immune condition as well that is impacted by stress. Y'all already know I deal with rheumatoid arthritis. So I was in the comments like, please breathe and calm down, because it's like, I know when you get to that point where you cussing these motherfuckers out and it feel good, it's like I need to get all this shit off. But after that, especially if you're an empath, that shit weighs on you. And then that stress turns into flares. That's why I told y'all next week I cannot be on this app. I've been trying to quit smoking, and the reason why I smoke a lot is because when I come on this app, a lot of shit that I hear triggers me, and what keeps me from flaring is smoking before the flare even comes. I can't keep doing that. So I have to detox myself from the app, to detox that shit out of my system, to get my body used to being able to handle the flares on its own. Poetic, from my knowledge, don't even smoke, so she needed to get that off. She needed to cuss y'all the fuck out real quick. I felt that. I swear to God, I felt that. I was like, get that shit off. Because everybody else has had everything else to say about you. But you. This is your life. Shit, I would have said, fuck y'all. Is it a shock? Yes. Is it our business? No. At the end of the, even if she decided she wanted to fuck him again tomorrow, it's not my business. And guess what? She could, and none of us will know, because this is an app. And she don't have to say shit. He don't have to say shit. Nobody would ever fucking know. Because it's not our business. I don't be worried about another person's coochie. Be too busy worried about my own. I'd be too busy worried about my own. Too busy. Too busy worried about my own. Slap my knee. I'm so fucking serious. I be checking. You good? Okay. Y'all know I'm a hoot. Y'all continue to tap the screen, share the live. I really appreciate y'all for being here. You know I'm silly as hell. If y'all have anything, please contribute to the gift goal. Let's share it out to at least 10 friends. But y'all are more than welcome to come in the box and give y'all perspective. Again, I ain't going to be up forever because I do want to get a nap before this interview. We have an interview with Polka tonight, and it's going to be good to me. I'm nervous because it's a lot that we got to cover. Polka has a very deep story. Inspirational story. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into it tonight. It's going to be very inspirational, very deep, also very fun because I still got my spin on it. You know, I got to put my little shit on it. So it's going to be a very good interview. I can't wait to see y'all tonight. But hey, see me. But yeah, I guess if I had any message so far for what we've been talking about, fuck who you want, fuck, you know, make love, not war, man. No, not even being funny. I just laughed at the way I said that. That ass serious. Do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do in living color. I got to stop. Nah, for real though. I know that's what everybody's talking about. Probably what's going to be talking about tomorrow, today, hell, maybe even Monday. But I wouldn't see why, in my opinion, the subject is going to get boring by the end of the night, because it's the only way I can see where it would be any kind of aftermath where this story would continue is if Glock is going to give her side fully on what she's really said to Poetic. Because that I was not able to hear. And I don't know if that has already happened, where Glock is held alive and told about their what she actually said. Did she actually say that she was going to take it to hell with her? What was her intentions when she said she was going to take it to hell with her? If she goes on live and answers those questions, I can see this continuing to spin. But if we just talking about what we just heard, I don't think there's much else to go from there. She said what the fuck she said. Hey, Savage. She said what she said. What else is there to say? What other questions do you have? I ain't got none. And you know, as an interviewer, I have a lot of questions. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that would be a lie. I have a lot of questions I can still ask Poetic, but I'm saying the questions will have no meaning, because regardless of what she gonna do, what the fuck she wanna do. She gonna do what she wanna do. But yeah, can y'all please contribute to the Cash App goal? Shit, you heard Slim say I was begging for a uni. I'm begging today, bitch. Fuck ya. The fuck. It's a small Cash App goal. It's only $50. If y'all can contribute, it'd be greatly appreciated. And if you can't, if you could at least share the live and tap the screen, I'd be really, really happy about that. I appreciate all engagement, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Like I said, we ain't gonna be here forever, because I don't be here forever unless y'all decide to, you know, come in the box and talk to me. But other than that, like I said, the live was entitled Poetic Perspective, because I was giving my genuine perspective on everything that was going on. And yeah, I didn't get anything negative from that live. I felt like she did exactly what she was supposed to do. If anything at all. Because again, with it being such private business, she didn't have to say anything at all. And it would have still, to my opinion, would have been the right thing to do. Because it's her fucking business. I thought it was a great live. To me, Poetic is not innocent. Why you say that, a real goddess? And whoever said she was innocent. And when we're talking innocent of what? What are we talking about here? Innocent of what? What is there to be guilty of? Because she was messing with a man who had a woman. That man said that the woman knew, and that this was a throuple, and that she in fact took him to the airport to go see her. So is it still wrong? Nobody apologized to the woman that get hurt, which is 6. Who said she was hurt? Because I only go off of facts. Did 6 come out and say she was hurt? She didn't know. This fucked her up. I do know in 2026 that there's a lot of poly relationships. See me. And I know that a woman that don't agree with this shit, and the 6, as strong-minded as she is, because she comes in here a lot, she would have said something. That's all I'm asking y'all. Did she say something? Anything? No, I didn't drive him to the airport. No, I didn't know about Poetic. No, anything. Because I can't go off of what y'all think based off of what y'all know about Slim. Exactly. I knew you was getting ready to say that. So you said Slim is a known liar. You're going off of what you know about Slim. But obviously he won't lie about this. Just because she drove him to the airport don't mean she knew about where he was going. They have a baby together. 6 ain't dumb. I'm pretty sure that if she was driving him to the airport, she was going to ask him where the fuck he was going. Knowing that they have a child together, she's not going to drive him to the airport and be like, hey, babe, see you never. Hell, I done had niggas I done fucked with. I done drove their ass to the goddamn room. I'm checking the room. I might even stay at the room, bitch. Why are you here? Oh, you meet up with your friends. They having a party for real. It's a bunch of niggas in here. I'm going home. Why is it a bunch of niggas in here anyway? Really going home. Like, I'm nosy, so I know that if I had a baby with him, oh, Shax, I wish y'all could meet my baby daddy. No, I don't. But shit, I'm crazy, bitch. Stop playing with me. You think I'm gonna drop you off at the airport and I'm not gonna ask at all? And we have a child together? When the fuck you coming back and where the fuck are you going? 6 is not stupid. Hey, Deja. He could have lied to her and told her he was going to see a friend, not a woman. But again, a real goddess. 6 has not said any of this. Again, not even, I'm just finding out about this. Talking about Poetic Live this morning. But she didn't say anything. And she's been in the comments. So you don't think that she's going to sit there and listen to everybody bring up her name? What her involvement was, if at all. And again, there's different levels to poly. So you have poly, it was polyamorous, and then, what's the other one? Polyamorous. God damn it. Somebody had told me the difference literally a few weeks ago. Polyamory. And this is the other one. Polygamy. Exactly. Thank you. Polygamy and polyamory. One of which they all fuck with each other. And then you got another one where he has 2 separate partners, but they don't fuck with each other. But they know about each other. And that's what I think happened here. Like, he was with her. They had a baby together. I don't know, because I'm not going to assume. I would love to hear the story. But I don't know if there was a break in between and then he started romantically getting involved with Poetic, or if Poetic was already there. And she came in while they had a little fling already going on that wasn't really built yet. But regardless of which, they knew about each other from his perspective. Slim is known to lie at times, but he didn't lie about this all the way, because we still don't know all the truth yet. We do know what Poetic just said. We know what Slim has said. I have not gotten 6 perspective yet. Hey, back here, Bear. And from his perspective. Right, I just said I have not gotten 6 perspective yet. And Glocks yet. That man got fired and got in his feelings. Fired from where? Where was he working? To have a crash out like that, it had to have been somewhere big. Because if nigga, I'm not going to see now. Then they going to say I'm being messy. I'm not even going to give them that. But I ain't going to say she need to speak up. Because, you know, again, your business. But messy talk is going to go off what they heard. Who actually spoke. And like I said, right now we got Poetic, we got Slim. So if 6 come out and say today, all right, y'all, I ain't know a fuck thing. Then it's like, okay, now we cooking here. What the fuck is going on? You feel what I'm saying? That's when we can finally start saying that. But right now, it's looking like Poetic and Slim had a poly with 6, because we know that 6 was there. That's one thing that's not questionable. You feel what I'm saying? We were questioning Poetic because nobody's heard about Poetic being with Slim yet. We got that confirmation somewhat today. At least in my opinion. Especially when she said that he gave her life back. That's a deep ass statement to say, which I talked about that at the beginning of this live. But we know 6 was already there. We know 6. We know that 6 had a baby. We know all about that, right? Why else would a man tell all the business? Now that's a good question. Which, by the way, while I'm answering this, y'all please test the screen. Like I said, Slim said I begged for a uni, so now I'm gonna start begging officially. Can y'all contribute to the Cash App goal? It's only $50 if you can. Thank you. Every amount helps. We had stated what it was for in the beginning of this live. I don't want to keep saying it throughout the live, but please continue to like the live, share the live, contribute to the Cash App goal. We do have an interview tonight. It's going to be fucking amazing. When I tell y'all, very deep, inspirational interview, but it's also going to be fun as fuck, so make sure y'all are there. All right. Why do I think he exposed it? I heard a lot of perspectives on that, and I be thinking deep, y'all. When I get off this app and I want to, just have my me moment and just whoop. Sometimes my brain be all over the place, and I be thinking about a lot of shit. And I was thinking about that in general. One perspective that I heard was somebody said that he exposed her because he didn't want to be a secret anymore. And I was like, that's some good shit. I was like, if you think about it, Poetic obviously ain't want this shit out there. Obviously. She was upset from before it happened, and she was upset when she found out that where it gotten to. When I say before it happened, I mean she was upset before it got to the point where she had to do her live today. Should have been more specific on that. A real goddess, you want to come in the box? Because, girl, what? A side chick? It wouldn't be a side chick if they're in a poly. That's two knowing participants that are consensual. That ain't a side chick. It would be a side chick if he was dipping off in her on the side without his girl knowing. Which, again, if we get perspective from 6 and she says she didn't know, then that perspective can be had. But without her saying that, and again, this has been going, Slim has been said this what? How many days this has been now? He lives with 6, so she considered a side chick to me. Okay, so you said, didn't he just fly on a plane to go see her without 6? Who gonna watch the baby? And again, if they're in a poly, which I'm trying to remember, the polygamy, I think it's polyamory. If they're in a polyamorous relationship, I have to look up the difference. I think it's polyamorous relationship. Why would she go? They don't fuck each other. He has 2 girls that are separate. If, and again, this is an if situation. If they're in a poly, why would 6 go on a plane with him? She don't fuck Poetic. Only he do. That's just like if Poetic was in a poly and she had 2 boyfriends and they didn't fuck with each other, why would the nigga go on a plane with her to watch her fuck somebody else? I think just because it's Poetic, she's not going to get that much heat like anyone else would. I feel like that's what I asked at the beginning of this live. Because they were saying that it's not, y'all ain't doing the same thing that y'all did with Jen. Those are 2 totally different situations. Again, I stated the way it came out, the aftermath, and the situation in general was different. Erica came out and completely stated that she didn't know a lot of shit that was going on. So, why do y'all, what is it? I'm trying to get in my brain. I'm trying to understand. What are we supposed to be attacking with Poetic? What are we supposed to be attacking? I'm confused. Maybe it's my brain. I don't understand. Like, what are we supposed to be attacking? Because for me, it's not the person. It's what do you want me to attack? The fact that she fucked? Again, from his perspective, in a poly relationship. Again, we have not gotten 6 perspective yet, and it's been days. It took 3 days for us to get Poetics. Now again, a real goddess, I want to continue to state, if 6 come out and say, I didn't know none of this, I've been here taking care of our child. I didn't know that he was going on a plane to go do this, what, the X, Y, and Z. Then that's when I would be like, okay, now we cooking here. What the fuck? What's going on? Slim, you lied, first off. Second off, why would you say that you were in a poly? And then we would get to that conversation. But what is there to attack until then? I'm still wondering that. Like, what is there to attack?
Absolutely nothing. There's nothing to attack. She is a single woman doing single things. That's her business. And everybody is in her business.
I'm
Child,
just trying to understand.
people just don't understand relationships that aren't vanilla, monogamous, bada 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 bada. People just don't understand it.
That's what I'm saying. 2026, there is not just man and woman no more.
Okay, now that I said that, there's nothing to attack. There's nothing for anybody to say because she's a single woman doing single things, right? Now, when I said the same thing when it came to same, everybody had an issue with it. He's a
Same
single
on
man
single.
doing single. Hold on. According to who?
The
According to
motherfucker, hold on,
same.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He ain't got no ring on his finger. He hasn't said no I do's.
Oh
So
my
he's a
God.
single
I
man
don't believe in
doing
that
single
bullshit.
things.
No. You sitting up
Wow.
here
Look,
flaunting this woman
mhm.
off, saying that y'all are together, then you are together.
Nope, that's not always true because he actually didn't outright say they were together.
Yes, he did
But
multiple
let's
times.
not talk about them. Let's not talk about
Same
them.
did
Let's
say
talk
they was
about
together.
Slim. Let's talk about Slim. Slim is a known liar who always crashes out. So why do we believe him on anything?
So
Just
what part are you still not
before
believing before I get into it? What part are you still not believing?
So I don't believe that 6 Footer knew that she was in a poly relationship.
Only thing I was saying is I get why y'all saying that, but we can't say that until she actually speaks on it
But why would she
herself.
speak on it? Why would she speak on it? Who does she owe any loyalty to speak on it?
Why would you have your man and now another woman admitting that she basically did, have a relationship intimately with your man, say that publicly and you not at least say, I have no knowledge of none of this shit?
Don't you think she's embarrassed enough?
Don't you think poetic is embarrassed enough? The
Not,
hell?
not
Like, I'm
poetically.
confused. I'm genuinely confused.
She
Embarrassment,
is
yes,
on
but
the.
letting the embarrassment ride to think that people think that you're in a
Yes,
poly
you
when
got
you
what
could
you
just
need,
clear it up and
dog.
say
I'm
you
not
not. If you're embarrassed, why let the embarrassment ride? Why
Listen,
let if why that's just like the same thing with me, right? Everybody was saying, why did you respond when Thanos lied on you? Why let the embarrassment ride if you know that it's a lie? Why let it ride? Why? Especially if you don't even have to show proof. All you have to do is say, I didn't know nothing about this. You don't have to tell us shit. Just
and
that simple statement alone will let people know that what Slim said is some bullshit. And there's some other shit going on here. But that's why there's a divide where people are talking. I heard that last night where people were like, I think it was Nitra panel, where they were talking about praying for Six versus praying for Slim. I feel like you should pray for both of them. Definitely you should put Six first because I'm always put a woman first and she's the woman that's taking care of the child. I'm going to stand on that. Right? But I also feel like if she don't say it, then people are going to assume that it's just true then because it's been writing for days. They did the same with Poetic. They did the exact same with Poetic. If she's not going to respond to it, then we're going to assume that what Slim said is true. Now that Poetic has responded, they're going to take what Slim and Poetic said and basically say that, well, you Six was in a poly until she says that she's not.
I don't know about that.
Shit. I've been in these streets long
Me and
enough
my
to see how
wife, and I guarantee
these
you,
niggas run with
I
shit without
don't.
having shit. So now that they have
I
something,
don't
they're
think
definitely going to run with it.
anyone on this app to clear up anything that is said. You can say whatever you want about me and my marriage, and okay, great. It's cool. Whatever y'all
Jen,
think
you
is what
did
you think.
clear up shit. Yes, you did. She said, I don't clear up shit. I'll keep people loud and wrong. Yes, you did.
And you know what? Savage Lyric, Poetic had absolutely no obligation to clear up nothing. She didn't have to come on this app and say anything. And I think she shouldn't have. I think if she was going to actually speak on something, the one thing she should have spoke on is the fact that Slim stated he had access to the DMs and he knew everybody's information in regards to health stuff. That's what she
He
should
said
have
that?
said. Yes, he did.
Oh, I ain't hear that. That's my first time hearing of that shit. I swear to God, that's my first time hearing of that. What? That's some serious shit.
Anyone that sent in a DM in regards to the health stuff, he has their information and he knows about it, but he's not gonna release any of it. So then now we need to believe that he's not gonna release nobody's health information. All right, put your trust in him.
Uh,
So was he telling the truth on that, or was he lying?
I hope to God he was lying, because what the fuck? That's some serious shit.
Now that's what should have been cleared up. Out of anything, that's the only thing that should have been cleared up. Otherwise, you know what? I'm going to tell you just like I tell everybody else. If you let people believe whatever they want to believe, that's the best thing you can do. Because the moment you start to try to defend or say anything, they're going to twist your words and use them against you. There's no need to explain anything to someone that doesn't live in your household and know what is going on in your household. From the outside looking in, everybody can make assumptions about anything.
Jen, I did talk about you earlier because I had heard that you had said in a live, you don't understand why everybody is basically like praising Poetic, but had a lot to say about you. Is that correct? Is that correct? I was going to say true and correct. I said correct. Lord Jesus. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's a discourse going on right now.
Between. So I don't, okay. I gave my perspective on that, right? Y'all situations was totally different. Jen, I love you, but you know I speak in realism. I'm gonna be honest, right? In your situation, you would have been Slim because you were the one that dropped the bomb.
After being asked to drop the bomb.
Which she did. And I admit it. I said that too. Even when because it was in Erica Live that night, we got drunk as fuck on New Year's Eve when we talked about all that. And I did make that very clear. Like, she was asked to merch it. However, people are going to act differently towards you because you not only did you drop it, but they were in a relationship. And Erica says she didn't know shit. Now, again, if Six says she don't know, it's probably going to run the same. Hold on. If Six says she don't know, right, it's probably going to run the same. But right now, a lot of people are going off in the mindset of what Slim said, which is that they were in a poly and that they were both consenting to the same nigga. It's not the same.
Right, it's not. And then on top of that, I love you, Jen.
I said that, Bella. I said Six has not given her perspective yet. We can only go off of what Slim and Poetic says. We haven't heard shit from Six yet. So I've made it very clear, hold on, see me, throughout this live that if Six gives her perspective and say that she ain't no shit at all, then people are going to start to go with, okay, what are we, first off, why did you lie? With her not knowing Poetic, why were you fucking around with somebody else's man? That's when the question is going to come up. But people are going to ask that question right now because we have not gotten knowledge that she did not know yet. And again, I am finding it hard to believe as a realist, I'm sorry, that with Six and fucking Slim living in the same house, that this man is lying and saying y'all were in a poly and you're not going to say nothing. Now, granted, maybe it's because of safety reasons, but nothing.
On a smidget.
Because I would have went in the living room while that nigga was on live like, bitch, you lying.
So he has stated that he's been verbally abused and all kinds of other things. And he's so unhappy there. And he wants to leave that place.
Which
So
that pissed me
maybe
off because I'm like, bitch,
maybe
just
she
leave then. Ugh.
maybe she has. Maybe she
No,
has
I
done
thought talking
that.
about Slim when he was blaming her because I thought you was talking about Slim when he was saying that he was saying that it's her fault that he did what he did, and he was saying that he basically was trying to make it seem like he don't want to be there with her no more.
He
That he
absolutely
forced to be there because of the baby, and I'm like, bitch, how dare you?
That is absolutely exactly what he said. So now we gonna still take his word on it?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
So
We're
let's
just
be
going based
honest.
off of what has been talked about.
Said.
Yeah, what has been said currently at this moment.
Like I said, I cannot say, I've said throughout this entire life, and that's why I don't understand why people are saying, like, you know, how I feel about Six. I very clearly stated I have not heard what Six has said yet, so I don't want to speak for her. That goes both ways. I don't want her to say that she was in a poly. I also don't want to say that she wasn't, because if that's her sex life and that's what she like to do, that's what the fuck she like to do. Because what I found out a lot of times on here, even with this situation, when you say it didn't happen, it did. Now, a lot of times it didn't because there's a lot of rumors on here, but them times that I believe that it didn't happen, where I get genuine shock, it be moments like this. So again, see me, I understand that you're saying that he lies all the time. Just like Poozy. Lies all the time.
It's like
But
his
out of them bucket full of
thirty
lies, it'd be
thousand
that
dollars
one time where they tell the truth and it'd be like, damn, now we gotta dissect this shit because it's like the boy that cried wolf, you always fucking lying. So now we gotta figure out what part is the lie, which part is the truth.
How long have you known Slim, or known of Slim?
Probably
Like that.
about 3 years. Three and a half years. Cause he used to be in debate top
Really,
arguing with Genty.
so you've been in his lives where he said that he's the biggest, like he's the biggest, he's the baddest. People give him respect. They give him, all these different things, and how all this money he had and all this money he's had and possessed, and how people give him respect and show him respect. But this West Coast is really eating his ass up. He ain't got no respect here, and he can't even phone a friend at home and say, "Send me some money."
Well, that's most men though. Most men lie about that shit.
I don't know why. If you broke,
So
just say
again,
that. Hey y'all, I'm broke right
nothing
now. Can
but
we contribute to this
liars
Cash App
on this
goal,
game.
please? See how easy that was? I'm learning.
Not talking about money that he's made battling. We're talking about money that he claims
I'll be weak off myself. But
that he
no,
was
I've
using
heard
that
Slim
as.
say that a lot. Ain't gonna lie, I get a little irritated when he go. I call them soldier boy moments. Like, I used to make $5,000 back then. You niggas wouldn't even be on Battle or Talk if it wasn't for me. Like, that whole shit.
Even if you just listen to some of the things that he just said recently during his rant of exposure, how he makes 6,000 a month here on the West Coast. He don't even leave his house. So where's he making 6 grand from? And if he was making 6 grand, why is it that he was taking Poetic's last bit of money from her when he's also claimed that she's losing her home? Now I don't believe
Most
any of
men
that.
lie
But
about
hey,
that. Most
Why would
rappers lie
you?
about that
Oh my
too.
Lord Jesus, niggas, man,
Rappers,
niggas.
rappers be claiming they all up in the streets, gang, gang, bada ba,
You know
but
how the
they're not
fuck did
really
you
about
sit
it.
up here and say that you did all this because Glock was going to expose her? You exposed all this shit. Well, like, who had the intent to expose her? Because the shit that
I
I'm
know
hearing
who.
today, first off, I didn't know they said none of this shit. But the shit about the medical shit, and now you saying that he exposing that she losing her home. It sounds like you doing exactly what the fuck Glock would have did.
I know who was gonna expose it.
Who? Tell me.
A hurt woman will do a lot of things to get back. A hurt woman will do a whole lot of shit. An emotional woman would. And I think 6 Footer is that woman that wanted all of this out on the table. Glock was just a way, an excuse to start.
So why do you think that she would have wanted all this on the table when in the beginning you said that why would she answer to anything if she's embarrassed? Like how can you say in one statement that she's not going to respond to anything out of embarrassment, but she wanted all this on the table?
He didn't go about it the way that she probably wanted him to, and some of the things that he kept saying probably really hurt too now after the fact, when he said he loved Poetic and all this, and then you know and then turn around and now he hates her. He hates being there with her. That's wild. The person that you created a life with, you're talking about you hate the most. You don't want to be there. She provides a roof over your head, not the opposite. I mean, wild behavior.
But he don't hate Glock for trying to so-called put it out there. He said that? Like he don't got no issue with Glock?
Listen, he has said a whole lot of things back and forth and around, and like a merry-go-round of lies that he can't even keep them all straight. Now, I think it is very possible that 6 Footer wanted him to kind of expose some of it. And I do think that he didn't go about things the right way, and he was supposed to be trying to make some money off of this. But, you know, I think to some degree he does have some pride, and he didn't want to outright just be asking. But then, it did kick in at some point, and then he started asking for money.
Oh, Lord.
FOE supposedly last night gathered up money to put 6 Footer in a hotel. Why would she need to go to a hotel when that's her place?
Now I can explain that. The shit that he was saying yesterday was scary. It was one part that I heard scrolling past the FIP. I want to say it was Bray Live, where
I heard
if I can remember, what stood out to me was them saying to go get Susu, and then I heard Slim said they start streaming, and Slim had said something towards the effect of
exactly what he said. I was streaming.
I like to unalive, or I want to unalive somebody to get the thrill from it, or some shit like that.
Yeah, he said he gets not pleasure, but he gets like a thrill out of seeing a soul leave a person's body. That's what he said. I was streaming, so I know. Hey, girl.
Threats that all she had to do was call the police and have them come pick him up, and he would not.
But see that, okay. With him saying things like that to the live, do you want to call? And I'm just asking, please don't beat me up, right? Do you want to call the police on your child's father and possibly get him arrested?
Absolutely.
If it's not directed at you, or do you want to leave the space and give him time to cool the fuck off by himself? I'm asking just as a general conversation.
If my wife would have ever said anything to me like that, she would have been gone.
Oh my God. Wait, but you said to you. Right. So let's say you walking around the house, right? And she talking to her live like, man, I just want to I want to unalive somebody to feel a thrill of that shit, to feel a body between my fingers, just talking about it. You still gonna call 12?
Break up with them. The fuck?
So wait a minute. So hold on. Cause see, you didn't hear the threats. There were a lot of threats made, and it wasn't just to the live. And
okay, so I did miss a lot, because I ain't gonna lie, some shit I be trying to miss, because when I heard that he was saying stuff about unalive, and I exited, because I can't do, like I told you, my mental is so rocky right now. I be trying to protect it, so I left and went back to content. Which, by the way, y'all, I posted a video. I got some more coming out today. Go ahead.
So pretty.
Thank you. I did a flower.
Just know that part of what he said was that no one in that house would wake up the next morning. So that's enough. That's a direct. And look,
That's why I said, like, so it's like I think the fear of, and it's not right, but I think the fear of CPS also would have been on my brain. Like, you know, like, yeah, like he's not making a statement towards me, but is the statement inflammatory? Absolutely. And her brain was probably thinking of, do I want to make this call to police and possibly get CPS involved because of the shit that he's saying and the fact that he's extremely drunk right now? Because they would have pulled up and sick the girl. That fucking blood alcohol BAC test would have went to motherfucking 5.
Kid would have been taken.
Been involved. Why would CPS be involved?
You're making statements about unaliving people while your infant is there.
And you're drunk. Belligerently drunk.
On live. And you know, people probably would have sent fucking videos and some more to make it worse.
If she would have called the police on him, then CPS wouldn't have been involved. And then not just
if
that.
You call the police, if you call the police for a DV situation and there is a child involved in the home, there is a possibility that CPS can get involved. And that's period. I just watched a documentary about it again. I watched the Gabriel Fernandez documentary again day before yesterday. And that is supposed to be a mandatory when the child is in an environment that could be harmful. They have to get CPS involved. And you have drinking along with him talking about harming other people.
Police are mandated reporters. Hello.
Go ahead and get some soda, butt.
Reporters, but if he hasn't physically harmed the kid at all, and you're just concerned that he's going to harm the both.
They don't get to physical harm before they bring somebody. They don't get to physical harm before they bring somebody.
A restraining order.
Prime example with James just now. The reason why they were able to show up, it wasn't they weren't physically harmed. There were allegations of possible harm going on around the children
from an outsider,
and they still showed up. Yes. Is what I'm saying.
And they have to investigate when an outsider calls, and don't get me wrong, they will investigate when you call. But if there is no physical harm and the statements you are making appear to be completely true, there's no reason. There's nothing for the police to call CPS for.
They call CPS for people who have messy houses and kids in them.
If I as a mother, I got a nigga in my house right now that's doing some wild shit. Like I'm gonna give you the whole scenario. He on live, making comments towards the live about how he just wants to unalive somebody. I am starting to feel unsafe and I want to be able to exit with a police escort. I'm on the phone. Excuse me. I want to have a police escort help me get some of my things out of my home and move me to another residence because I don't feel safe currently. First, they're going to ask where I'm at. Second off, they're probably going to ask, am I alone? No, I'm here with my child and my baby daddy is in the other room. He's still on live going in. What? They're going to, one, probably alert CPS then and there because a child is in the home and there's a dangerous situation going on. You already feel unsafe. So they have to, in the right medium order, make sure that they at least have the setup in case something happens. They're going to send the police there. Once they see that nigga is drunk, and if he's belligerent like he was on live, they're going to send them people. Granted, it may not, I'm not saying that they're going to take your child. When we were talking about this conversation, we were talking about the reason why she probably chose for a hotel versus calling the police. Because she probably had the thought of, I don't want to get CPS involved because of some shit he's saying on live. I just want to fucking leave. And I understand that. Because the possibility is there. That's what me and you were debating about, Simi. It wasn't about whether her child was going to be taken, because I do believe Six is an excellent mother. We're talking about the possibility of them showing up. They're going to show up. Because it's a dangerous situation. So I feel like her going to the hotel was probably a choice of just her feeling like I want to choose the safest option so that way I don't trigger him. I can get the fuck out of here. And at the same time, hopefully it's a drunken rant. Nobody has to worry about CPS coming in the household because let's hope we don't have to, he doesn't say this again or he doesn't actually act on it. Now, people are on the other side, of course, are going to say, well, what if he does actually decide to act on it? You should have called the police to make sure that there's a report. I'm going to understand those people as well. But I'm also not going to fault her for the decision that she made.
So then now I have to be on the other side of things and say, so now by just going to a hotel, you don't have any paperwork involved, and now the next day you're okay with going back. That you feel safe enough to go back.
And that's why I said those people I'm going to understand. I have nothing to say to that. I'm just saying that if she felt like the right decision for her at the time was to choose a hotel, I am going into the mindset of a single mom myself and where I would be if I was in her shoes, and I can understand why she made that decision. Do I feel like a paper trail would have made things better? Yes, but I also understand, as somebody that used to have the police called on my child's father a lot, I didn't want to have a police involvement because I didn't want that to shift our parenting relationship, because when the police get involved in the middle of a relationship, it causes tension and strain. Police, court, government, all that shit. It causes tension and strain. This is why a lot of times we have conversation about custody and child support. A good parenting relationship, one argument can cause a court appointment, and next thing you know, we can't get along no more. You're not seeing your child no more, or I'm not allowed around my child no more, or is you know what I'm saying? It's always some fucked up shit. So I can see her mindset of not wanting to get them involved if it was not said to her. Now, you said when you started, you said if they said that to me, they out of here. And I said the same thing to you. If he ever said anything in regards to, I want to unalive you, I want to, put my hands on you, anything, put her hands on him, get near her, anything that is any kind of ABUS, finish the rest, do that. But we're talking about a situation where he was saying it on live to the people he was on live with.
No, he was saying it to her as well. She was in the live, but I'll just.
And that's the other part you ain't telling me, because you said he said other threats, but I told you I don't know what he said. I'm only going off of the one statement I told you.
And to get the full extent of it, you would have to listen to the live. And to be honest, a lot of this all kicked off over a steak.
A steak?
At a $60 bill. He went completely off the deep end over her, one, leaving the hospital. She left the hospital because of her condition. She was being treated at the hospital. She left the hospital because she's concerned about him not having food and eating.
They said they streamed. They said, what? Hi, Manny. Since y'all streaming me, can y'all come over here and finish this Cash App goal? It's a $50 goal left. It would be really appreciated. Come. We're only going to be on here for a little while. I got an interview tonight. Pocahontas is being interviewed at 6 Eastern. It's going to be good as fuck. I hope to see y'all there. Go ahead, see me.
In the end, a lot of this kicked off because she actually left the hospital, went to the store, bought steak. It wasn't the right cut of steak, and he started flipping the hell out.
Hold on. Okay, hold the fuck on. Hold on. Let me rewind, because my brain hurt. You said she left the hospital.
Yes.
And got him a steak.
Left the hospital, went to the store, got steak, heavy whipping cream, cheese, and
So she cooked?
Milk. Hold on. I don't know about all that. Got some heavy whipping cream, some cheese, and some milk for the baby.
It sounded like she was ready to cook steak and macaroni and cheese. Go ahead.
He's flipping out because she spent $60. And that $60 is what he was going to give her back. But he had questions and concerns on why it was $60. Now, I don't know. I mean...
Okay. As somebody, which, by the way,
$100, go to the store and buy some stuff. I mean, you go to the grocery store, you're going to spend $100 if you put 4 items in your basket, mainly. You might as well just know that off the top. When you go to the grocery store and you want to get 2 things, next thing you know, you didn't have like 6 items in your cart and you spending $100. That's the bottom line.
So as somebody that just went to the grocery store, I just told y'all that, and I don't mind talking about it. The reason why I got this $50 goal is because Mia was at home all week, and groceries went like a motherfucker because of this goddamn snowstorm, which thank God she's going back to school Monday because there ain't no snow on the ground right now. But went to the store today with $20 in my pocket. to get Sunday dinner. I wanted steak. One steak, $13.69. You then said heavy whipping cream. I don't know if you know, but whipping cream ain't the same amount as milk, boo. So you can get like a half gallon of milk for $1.29, but the small thing of heavy whipping cream is gonna cost you a smooth $4 or $5. Block of cheese each $3. And then on top of that, had to get milk for the baby. If you talking Similac, that's where most of your $60 went right there. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what pack of meat she bought, but I'm gonna tell you that I don't buy single. If I'm going to the grocery store to buy meat, chicken, any of that stuff, I'm not buying just one or two in a pack. You know,
That's some
you're gonna
selfish
make
ass
money
shit.
that way. You need to buy multiple in a pack and then you separate it.
So now let me
the
get to part two, see me. You saying all this started behind a steak. You mean all this period? His rant?
listen. His rant, everything that came after her sending him a picture of the receipt.
Oh yeah, I would break
To,
up with your ass. It's a
she
wrap.
spent $60 on that stuff, and oh my God, how could you buy that cut of the steak? Because I don't eat that, and blah blah blah. Like, listen,
You
it
ungrateful
went
ass
so
nigga.
it went completely left and crazy, all because she was trying to do something good for him to make sure he could actually eat something. And then meanwhile, all throughout the argument and his rant, she still was pleading with him to get off the live and get some sleep because she was concerned about his health, putting her health on the back burner.
A steak. All this happened behind the steak.
This is a mistake. Ha
Shut the
The
fuck.
disdain,
Deja, please.
and anger towards a person that you supposedly had love for at one point, created a child. Doesn't seem like any of that is there. And I don't know. We kind of heard some things that seemed a little weird, and I wonder if anyone will clear it up. But it sounds as though she may be with child again.
Who? 6?
Yes.
Can you say what things sounded weird that would make you think
I
that?
don't know. I don't know a lot about her condition. I only know what I heard, and that she has blood clots and she's too much estrogen in her blood and things of that nature. And the last time he had to give her injections because she had blood clots was when she was pregnant.
Hmm.
Now that's just what I heard. I don't know it to be true or false. That's just what he said on the
So
line.
now I'm getting deeper into it. You got
So
two
give
women
you
with severe health issues, and you, during your severe health crisis, had one of them leave the hospital, go shopping to make you food, and you not only shit on her, you shit on Poetic too, because you mad about the cut of the steak. Oh my Lord. I've never heard this before. Like, I've heard that they messed around. I heard that he said something about wanting to unalive himself, which I did try to go in his live to let him know that I'm praying for him, regardless of him being an asshole towards me. I don't give a fuck about that. I was really going to let him know, like, I don't want you to end your life. You have kids to live for. Wherever your life is currently is not where it's going to be at next week, next month, or next year. So don't go ahead and end your story. Slim chose to use it as a rant moment. I don't give a fuck. I was really going in there to encourage him because I don't want nobody else to end up like we've seen Rizzy. Whether they are drunk and just saying it or not, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I didn't take it as a joke that time. I'm not going to take it as a joke now. But to know that you are inflicting this pain and harm on other people that are around you, supporting you, and they have health issues themselves, because I didn't know that Six had those health issues. I did know that, we all know that Poetic is dealing with lupus, and it's sad. It really is, because from what it sounds like to me, you have Six who is at home with you, cooking for you, making sure that you are good during your crisis, checking on you and making sure that you're good when your sugar low or when you on live, etc., taking care of the baby, being an amazing mom. You got Poetic who's giving you jobs, because that socially, you setting out your own mouth. Huh?
I don't know if she ever ended up cooking any food, but
you still got the food to cook. I know you ain't gonna buy all that shit just to stare at it.
No,
she was gonna cook.
I'm saying, because I don't know that she even got a chance or opportunity, because he was ranting and raving about this cut of steak.
What cut was it? Because any steak is good steak. Nigga, do you know how expensive steak is?
Listen.
Any steak is good steak, bitch. Steak is good, period. Hell, I done had the little circular ones, what do you call it, the little chuck steak, and it made that work, I swear to God. It was a flank steak. Okay. What you want, a fucking ribeye? Pay for it. What stuck out to me was his response to her grown son. What stuck out to me was his response to her grown son hugging him, saying it triggered his trauma. Who grown son? Poetic? Who got a grown son? This is a lot of first-time shit that I'm hearing.
So it is a cut of steak that normally is used for tacos and fajitas and stuff like that. But now, see,
make it work.
Listen,
make it work, nigga.
If I send you to go get steak and you go to the store and you look and you're like, oh, well, there's a couple different steaks. He didn't say which one. Or the one that I normally want is out of stock. It's not there. It's freaking 11 o'clock at night. They don't have any steak out. If you text and I don't respond right away, what you gonna do? You're gonna just make a decision and come home with what you got. And
you lucky I went to the store at all to begin with, because I'd have like, bitch, I just got out the hospital. You want steak? Go to fucking Longhorn.
So then there you have it.
The fuck? Like, because I dead at, like, oh my Lord, that just pisses me. It makes me so angry, because it's like, it's the part about just getting out the hospital makes it so much worse. It's already fucked up that you're inconsiderate, right? It's already fucked up that you're inconsiderate of the fact that I went to the store to get food to make for you. Let's just say she didn't cook it, right? See me? I went and got it with the intention to cook for you, because we know that she didn't just get it to put it in the fucking refrigerator to look nice. Okay? You couldn't be considerate enough to just sit up here and say, yo, it's not the cut of steak that I wanted, but she dead ass just got out the hospital, went to the grocery store to get me groceries. You feel what I'm saying? So that she can cook something for me, knowing that she got her own health issues that I'm battling. As a man, let me take these groceries out your hand. You go lay down, and I'm going to chill for the night, because I know that you already did a lot for me, even just leaving the fucking hospital. Instead, you make shit worse by hosting an entire fucking argument on live, embarrassing the fuck out of me, even if we were in a poly, putting out all of our goddamn business. So now I have to sit up there and answer to that, when all I could have did was kept my black ass in the fucking hospital, not got your ass shit and watched you starve, and I wouldn't have to hear your fucking mouth at all. Now that would have been a fucked up perspective of me, because everybody would have been asking me, as your girl, as your woman, why am I sitting up here watching you hungry? But when I sit up here and do right for you and go and get you food, look what the fuck happened to me. So would I have been better off just not getting you shit at all? He wrong as fuck for that.
Niggas starve. The fuck?
That's what I said. I would have been like, yo, fuck you. You don't like the goddamn steak? Find something else to eat then. Because what you're not going to do is sit up here and put any kind of blame or bullshit on me because you're having a fucked up day. Because in reality, I don't think it was the steak or the heavy goddamn cream. It was something that you was going through in your personal life that you couldn't fucking fix, and you decided to take that shit out on me.
Oh, now you're getting it.
I know where you're going with it, see me, about him not being successful in his current life, which again is still not my motherfucking problem. If you don't like something about yourself, change it. That is like my hard statement in 2026. I got a lot of shit that I don't like about myself, so I'm starting to change it. Because I realize that life is not only short, it could be a lot longer if you make it. You make it, though. So if you don't like something, change it. But what you ain't going to sit up here and do is get mad at me when I done fucking sat up here. I swear to God, I'm getting more and more mad. Could have got the treatment she was supposed to get from the goddamn doctors. Came home, felt a little better. She probably ain't even get it. If you saying she left, how do we even know she got the treatment that she was supposed to need to get for whatever the fuck she was dealing with?
No say.
Is anybody still streaming at me? Y'all please continue to tap the screen. I'm gonna be begging today because, like I said, I gotta get some more groceries. So if y'all can contribute to the goal, please contribute to the goal. They turned the bitch food stamps off, but I already knew that was gonna happen because I work. So if y'all can contribute to the goal is $50. Really appreciate it. If not, continue to like, tap, share, engage. I love y'all. Huh?
Those are all questions that only 6-footer can answer. And in my opinion, I don't think she should answer any questions.
I'm hearing so much more now that I'm even more like, I'm down or mad. Because it's like, I didn't hear all of this, like about the medical shit, putting out her housing information. And now it's like the shit about him doing that in front of 6-footer and the steak situation. I didn't hear that. Like a steak?
That was so that live happened kind of last night, this morning. I guess it was probably 3 o'clock Eastern time, so he got off.
Oh yeah, I
at
be asleep.
Here on the
I be
West.
knocked the fuck out. I sure do.
When I got up to go to work, I'm up early for work on the West Coast, and mainly it's like middle of the night. It was being discussed and replayed, and that's the thing. For me, you have to be some sort of self-centered piece of shit not to want to get out and do everything you can for your family. And for me, I don't care how bad things get. And I know people say, oh, but your mental's not the same as someone else. I get that. But the day my kids were born, I knew it was no longer about me.
Deja's annoying. And no, I listened to you, see me. It's just I looked to the right and got pissed off immediately. Like she annoys the shit out of me. And it's like I am not taking the situation funny at all because it's not funny. But all I can hear in my head is that fucking viral TikTok video. And then you went and made steak, bitch. That was some Salisbury steak. That fucking y'all know what video I'm talking about it. But the TV dinner jump. I can't get it out my fucking head. I hate when that shit happen. But this is this. If this ain't fucking princess privilege, I don't know what the fuck is. Because Slim is acting like a princess right now. Like, nigga, really? In reality, you was supposed to get your ass up. And you was supposed to go to the hospital and bring her some food. And then when she got better that night, the next morning, she could have went to the grocery store and made you dinner that night. Hell, maybe y'all could have ate together because you said you ain't eating days. But now, see, that's what people was talking about. When people was saying that you ain't eating days, you was talking about, they was talking about that steak situation then, because that's why Tessa kept asking me in your comments. They kept saying, Didn't you just eat a steak? So did he eat the steak, see me? Because Tess had asked him like 4 times in his comments, but she had asked her why they didn't block her. But she had asked him like, wasn't it with A1 sauce? So did he eat it? Because it sounded like he ate it.
Oh,
It said
I
he had
don't know.
A1 sauce on it.
We can only take so much of the live as far as listening to the replay of it. So I don't know. I wasn't there in the live to know all that. It's just weird to me. I can tell you that if you don't live on the West Coast, just know that it's a little bit easier for you. Because living on the West Coast, it's not easy. It's not
Shit,
easy
nigga,
by
groceries expensive for every motherfucking bag. The fuck? I just told you how much groceries is over here. That's ever since Trump became president, our groceries is 3 times expensive over this motherfucker. Not even lying. So serious.
As what my dad would say, is them damn tariffs.
Well, everything is fucking expensive. I be looking around like, do I need to eat that today? I can go without it.
Well, you
You
can
won't.
definitely be told that the tariffs, they're not helping us. They're not good at
Hell
all.
no.
And
My
those
dad blames
who,
everything on the tariffs.
well,
Bitch, my
I
budget's so
can't say
hard
that,
now. I
but
check the apps before I even go to the store so I can price match. Cause who? And I ain't never thought I would get into that age of couponing and price matching. Shit, who? I be all up through these. Excuse me, on your app it says $6.99, but on the aisle it says $9.99. Can you fix that? Cause bitch, who? Stop fucking playing with me.
Period.
I gotta drop. I gotta start driving so I can only listen in the car.
Okay.
So I'm going to the comments.
Okay. Thank you for coming up, see me. But yeah.
Oh,
Huh? Oh, I thought he said he couldn't get down or something. Hold on.
Tap the screen, share the live, donate to the Cash App. There's
Yeah,
only
I'm
two
ready to get
fees.
off because nobody donated to the CA. I'm ready to pull a slim on your ass.
Oh, that's crazy work. That's crazy work.
I got to start yelling at y'all. No, that obviously don't work.
Like, you broke motherfuckers. Y'all can't even donate to my Cash App, you broke asses.
I
No.
got Apple Pay and PayPal too, boo. But what he said, this is stick up. That nigga held his comments up. That nigga put his comments in a choke. He said, lock the door. I don't give a fuck. This is the thing. I'm gonna be a realist on both ends, right? That bitch sat up here and said I was begging for a uni. You held your comments up in a stick up for $100. Do you know how much a uni is? At least I begged for a uni on my birthday. I shot for the stars, bitch. Your ass begged for $100 and locked the doors and said you was putting the motherfuckers in hostage, bitch. He said it's a stick up. I said I didn't even know that TikTok had robberies.
Hey,
He is
Creole.
a robbing y'all.
Well, this is a stick up. I just spent $300 on groceries. This is a stick up.
Bitch, I can't even spend $300 on groceries. I told you I just spent $20 and I'm trying to get 50 more to get the rest of my motherfucking groceries. Now I won't hold y'all up though, because I can't even do that. When I saw that, I was like, for real? Why you doing your comment section like that? That's so fucked up. Slim did. I swear to God, I saw that. I saw that part in 4K before he got me out of there because I was trying to fucking ask a question. But before he got me out of that, nigga said it's a stick up. Mods, lock the doors. I was like,
It
damn.
reminds me of that man that said, close the doors.
The pastor. I said for $100 though. Somebody get this nigga $100 or he gonna let y'all out. That was crazy. I need your bag or your money. That part, like, the fuck. I ain't got neither. And under this, you see this wig is flat. I ain't got no money under here either. I heard him say that. I said, I know you fucking. He was jacking the comments.
Well, I'm
Yes.
jacking y'all up. Listen. I'm finna drag y'all by y'all coattails.
That's why I said,
Okay.
is that look, V Clay, do I need to lock the doors? Cause
Lock the
my
doors.
goal is only 50 and I ain't even holding y'all up.
This is what Slim looked like when he
Mods,
inside.
lock the door. Not Savage putting the motherfucking sweat and stuff. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
Set it
It's,
off in this mother.
it's like a
Set it
lot.
off.
No, to be clear, don't lock them down. Don't lock them down. Y'all just contribute what y'all can. And if y'all can't continue to share. Or I am going to have to leave. I was going to have to leave anyway because I got to get a nap before this interview. That's how I get all my
Oh,
nerves off.
but I came to say what that whole living situation, hobosexual. He a hobosexual.
Mm-hmm.
So let's play into that. He a homosexual, right? How's she gonna get out of there then?
He gonna have to get
Wait,
up.
he a homosexual? Then well, shit, he gotta go there.
He gonna have to go. I said he, not her. That's her house.
So I wonder, cause Slim a big nigga. I wonder if she's scared to put him out, or like, is she like, is it because of
Did she
what?
get up? What happened?
I just got a violation for firearms and dangerous weapons.
Now who did that?
What the fuck?
Oh, let me get up out of here, cause baby, they is locking. They is for real trying to get us up out of
But
here.
who even said anything about a purr? Creole, did you leave? Please tell me you just left. They can't do nothing. Oh, okay. I was supposed to say, did they take my boxes? I was supposed to say, because I got an interview tonight.
I can never do nothing.
I can't do
Um,
shit.
I think it caught when it said, keep your people in.
I put it on 18 and up.
It doesn't matter. That's what they do. And then they'll fix it once you appeal it. Yes, thank you, little girl.
That's annoying. But
Child, it was a toy pew pew. The fuck?
I could tell all of us some nosy bitches because all of y'all was in there this morning. I said, damn. I
Damn,
said,
she had
not
like
all of us up early
1.6.
as fuck in the morning. Poetic says, she was like, y'all don't be in my lives. I was like, I do. I mean, I've been to all of them, but I've definitely, the last one that I was in, they were talking about alcohol abuse, and that one was kind of triggering, so I had to leave. But
Listen,
yeah,
I'm
I was
not
like,
gonna
y'all bitches
lie.
don't be in here, but I be in here. That's why I was mad when the moderator rejected my request. But I was like, it was an accident, but it
I
was
ain't
okay.
gonna lie. I don't be in her lives at all. I was I was in this one
She
though.
does really good. She do really good health lives, and I want her. I asked her to do a live on nursing students, like what the things we need to focus on, some of the hardships that she had to go through, things to expect, things to not expect. Where should you start at when you finish your degree? She said she was going to do that, so I've been waiting on her to do that. That's why I've really been in there because I've been waiting on her to do the nursing live. But yeah, she has really good health lives. Oop, my kitten told me to shut the fuck up. Your cat don't like you. I mean, we've all kind of just noticed that your cat does not like you. Your cat don't
She
like
just
you.
don't like me being on TikTok. Oh, here she comes. Oh,
Oh, so she don't like us? Fuck your cat.
I don't know, but she is standing over the phone, so I can't see.
But yeah, that steak situation is crazy. That's the only thing I can think about because as somebody that went to the grocery store literally earlier, I got a pack of beef short ribs that was $10 because I couldn't afford the steak. Which is funny. If I would have heard this shit in the fucking grocery store, I probably would have bust out laughing because I couldn't afford the steak. Steak is high, bitch. Do you know how high steak is high as fuck?
I'm glad we don't eat red meat like that.
I love me some motherfucking steak, bitch. I love it. All cuts. All of it. On
We eat chicken.
tacos, on quesadillas, regular. I like that shit always.
We do chicken.
I fuck with chicken, but I'm tired of chicken. And when I get tired of chicken, that's when steak come in the clutch. Ooh, and any kind of beef. Roast, pot roast. Yes, bitch. I made birria, or birria, sorry, last weekend. Beef
Everybody says it
everything.
different.
Kind of like a snack.
Hi,
Go ahead and
Mia.
get a snack.
Hey, friend.
Hi.
Hi, pretty.
She the
Hey,
reason why I gotta
Mia.
get more motherfucking groceries because her ass is eating me out of a house and home. I was like, you gotta go back to school.
Girl, I had my granddaughter.
Cause nigga, what? Been out of school the whole week. It's time to go
Look, she
back.
just wanted to get in here.
Hey.
She said hi. I got my Bluetooth on. She can't see. Hi. Okay, now
Give
go.
me a
See
kiss in
you.
your face.
Bye. Go.
You okay?
Yep.
Hi, little baby.
Hi,
You little
Wheezy Cake.
monster.
But yeah. I got up early this morning. I went and made sure all my questions are ready for this interview, which I'm nervous. This interview is gonna be so good,
Who are you
y'all. Like
interviewing? Shego, I ain't here.
Pocahontas.
Okay.
I told Polka, I was like, ooh, I heard you having an interview. And she was like, yeah, I'm so nervous. And I'm like, you're going to do good. Stop it.
It's gonna be so fun. And her story, like she sent me her whole story. I promise you, I was like this the whole time. Like it's genuinely one of them situations where I feel like I just knocked on a common cousin door and they have one of I feel like her story is bigger than a lot of creators I've done. Honestly. A lot of the shit that she has done in her life and experience is a lot bigger than a lot of creators that I've interviewed. So this one's gonna be exciting because I feel like it's always exciting for me when people expect one thing and y'all are gonna get so much more. It's a lot of shit that I didn't know about Poca that made me just genuinely like respect her 5 times more. So yeah. And it's gonna be fun. And I got a game. And with this game, I actually like made it more professional. I'm trying to boost my rebrand and stuff. So I made instead of me just calling off the names, they actually have backgrounds that I'm gonna put in the background. And it's gonna be a whole thing. I'm not gonna explain the game because then it's gonna take away the fun of it. But it's gonna be a fun live.
Mom, you didn't get to play your nostalgic game.
I did play Crash Bandicoot day before yesterday, and then I got tired. I'm waiting for Halo to finish downloading now. But yeah, yeah. What the fuck is that?
My cat.
Oh, y'all, can we please share the live? I hate to be a dick, and I hate to keep bringing this up. Now I'm starting to feel a little sick. Keep bringing up this
Hi there,
Cash
Mr.
App
Meow.
girl.
Hi there, Mr. Meow Meow.
She said, "Hi, Mr. Meow Meow," and stop eating the chips directly out the bag. Put a little bit in that bowl before they be gone.
She is Mrs. Meow Meow.
But yeah. Let me see your phone, Mia. I want to see what's going on in the streets because everybody left, which tells me there's something going on. They said Slim was live, so I want to hear. Want to be nosy. Y'all want to stream?
Jada went down in Manny's live earlier.
Why was he streaming me?
Oh, I don't. Well, honestly, I don't know why about that, but her was yelling
About what?
about some moolah.
Everybody need money right now. What happened with her and some money?
Child. I think she got into it with what's her face? Dr. Dutch.
Oh, I'm tired of hearing that. Don't do that shit no more. We put that on the list. I'm so fucking tired of hearing that shit.
She's still around? I didn't know she was still around.
Yeah, she was in Poetic Live this morning. And it's like Dr. Duchess can do it. That's her thing. But it's like everybody else hit this. Oh, it makes me sick. It's like, please just. Because I be questioning even if she when she do it, is it like a thing she been doing since she was a kid? Or who, Dr. Duchess? Dr. Duchess probably wouldn't let me interview
Oh
her.
hell no.
No, I would interview her, but she
I
probably
don't think
wouldn't let
it'll
me.
last.
I ain't gonna lie, Dr. Duchess is funny as fuck. As I said, I would definitely interview her, but I don't think she would let me.
I
That would
don't
be a
think it
good
will
one.
last. I think your
She would.
personalities will clash.
No, I think she'll make me laugh.
Just by her talking, you start cracking up.
If she don't want to answer that, I ain't gonna push on her. But that's another thing too. I don't really want to interview nobody that doesn't want to be interviewed because then they become closed off. Hey, Savoy, because they become closed off and they don't really want to like answer anything. And then it's like, what the point? What's the point of the interview? Like, I need somebody that wants to be interviewed. That wants to talk. Like, because I want
You
to listen.
she said you might get a uni.
Girl, stop fucking playing with me before they. You know they're gonna say that. They're gonna say that's the reason why she asked to interview Dr. Duchess because she wanted a line in the uni.
Together we are.
I think that's about as close as we're gonna get to a uni right now.
Bitch, her singing the song. Mia, let me see your phone. I ain't gonna lie though. You know, I hate the fact that everybody, you know, like I said, Slim tried to eat me up with that one. Said, bitch, you was crying over a uni. A uni is like what, $400, $500? How much is it?
I just know it's expensive as hell.
Yeah, I don't even know how much it is. I just know it's expensive as fuck. Let me see. Now I'm
My
nosy.
gift level is high,
Together.
but it ain't that high.
Where do I tap the gift?
Together. Together.
Here we go.
Together.
All right, so TikTok
You got one
stars.
3 years ago. How did that feel, girl?
The biggest gift I got
How
is
does
that
it
fucking
feel?
dragon, that one that Poetic got today, that came and blew the fly everywhere.
Yeah.
That I got one of those before. That shit had me like, oh my god, Jetty sent me that shit one day and surprised the fuck out of me. No, I don't. No, I don't have your phone. To me, that made me mad because we just had to talk
Girl,
about
if
your
you don't leave
phone.
me alone. Rhea, that is not cute.
Um, it's 44. Oh, it's not that. It's actually not the highest one. I thought that was like the one of the highest ones. So
Oh
it's
no, it's not the highest one.
44,000. It's 44,999 coins.
Yes.
Right? What
Um,
is that in money?
like how
What's
much
that
does
in
it cost in money?
and
Let
not
me see.
monopoly money either, real money.
Let me see. It would cost me $412.
Damn.
Now for a lion. Now again, we comparing what he said I was begging for. Hold on. A lion is 29,999. That would cost you $311. It's still more than $100.
Still too damn expensive.
I
For
knew it was
one
coming,
for
so I had to
one
point
gift.
out. Shit.
For one gift?
And
Yes,
No,
for
we,
freaking
one.
I'll
Funny, I was
do
like at the front of my bed, but thank God it
battles
didn't
for a
fall.
few people.
Also, I
It's
changed my
$100.
wallpaper.
Okay, I like your
and
wallpaper.
freaking
Thank you.
Jetpack sent like 10 of those things. Jesus.
Yes, she did. You talking about in Tyra's live? Because she told us.
Yeah. She sent like 10 unis. I'm like, damn, son.
Damn. So when you think about it, there's a lot of money to damn spend. Damn, I didn't even know
So
it was
then,
$400.
That's a lot of money.
But
how much is that? Because that's 10 times 400, right? Yeah, I'm pocket watching. Yep. Jetpack, I'm pocket watching. Yep.
Is she in here?
No.
Is Jetpack in here?
mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Her ass just being stupid.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So let's see. Let's see. Let's
Oh, yeah,
scream.
wait. Ain't that four? No. You know what? Let me shut up.
Together, together.
Oh, you got that song in your head now.
It's the way she fucking sang that shit. That shit stuck in my head
Together.
now. Together, together,
Together.
together.
About as close as we gonna get.
TikTok
Jetpack spent
universe.
$4,000 on Tyra that one time.
Shit.
I would if I had it, I wouldn't mind spending it on Tyra, right?
Hold on.
Because there's not too many people I'm gonna spend all that money on. But good lord, that's a lot of
Mom,
money.
Mm-hmm. 10
No,
unis.
that's mine.
but like, you have to like drink it.
Timmy, go sit down. That girl. How am I outside with no
Um,
coat? Nigga, I'm in California. It is beautiful out here. Fuck. It is beautiful. It's a little chilly. I came up here because a lot of them
They, like Rose said, they used to you making a safe space. This is your space at the end of the day, so it needs to be the safest for you before everybody else. I don't care if now one of them is uncomfy around this bitch. That's not my priority right now. I don't give a fuck. I want that to be known. Don't be mad at him. Y'all want to be mad at anybody? You can be mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Never care. This is a safe space for y'all 24/8. And the one day that he want to be selfish with his shit, and he didn't even really put it on y'all like that, and I wish he would have, but he didn't because he care about y'all. Y'all take this shit, want to get rowdy, want to get mad. Don't nobody got time for that shit. Take that shit on. Like we said, I don't got time for no old hoe stories. I don't got time for no hooting, no hollering. I don't care. Be the fuck mad. Be mad. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. You'll get over it.
Well, I smell like a fire.
That should say a lot. How you care about somebody, but you making them uncomfy in their own shit. They already uncomfy in their feelings and how they feeling already, and you gonna add to it by centering yourself because you want to be comfortable. Mm-hmm. Fuck you. That's why you're single and your coochie dry.
That's the worst shit in the world. Some dry coochie. You having a nigga shit out chafed. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not okay.
At all. Not even a little bit. Just out here, just acting like how your coochie is, dry and miserable, destitute, decrepit. Told y'all smell like mothballs and monostat cream.
Let me get a
No, you don't need no motherfucking fifth or nothing, sir. You don't need it. Go get a pop.
Give me and give me a half pint.
You don't need both. Yeah, you don't need You don't need both. Hey,
you don't need a half and a fifth.
Slim, you only need one. You don't need both of them. Don't piss me off. For real. You don't need both. You don't need both. You don't need both. Look, your punishment for drinking all that shit is you gonna have to walk back to that store for it again. Oh ass nigga. You don't need both.
He is not going on pause so he can buy both of them.
Hell.
I think he going on pause.
Put us on pause. You hear us, nigga. You hear me?
Put him on pause.
Damn. You don't need both. Definitely don't need both. Walk your ass back to that store for that other fucking bottle, nigga. And before I mute you, City Life, I know you ain't down there encouraging both. It's crazy. It pissed me off. It's crazy. They gonna do what they gonna do either way it go.
It's quite quiet in here. I think he went on pause so he can buy that shit. Did they drop? They not in the box no more. I wonder if his phone died. Oh no, he just came back on.
I'm back. Can you give me a bag for the...
Shout yourself.
Did it kick out? It's already over with.
I told you he went on pause to buy that shit.
That's what I said. I said he didn't say it.
He said it's already over with. He said it's already over with. He done bought both of them. That's a lot. Like, and I'm not trying to judge my Lord, but you don't need both. Like, it's one night, 2 nights, bitch. I had a fucking small, what is it, like $18 thing of Douce? What was it, like last weekend? That lasted me Friday through Sunday. Thank y'all for the cash.
Checkers out here. I'm glad Chuck is not here because she said I call
Thank you,
everybody an alcoholic.
boo. See, we working somewhere. Thank y'all. You know, we can work together, get it down. I love y'all. Thank you. Love you. Thank you, boo.
What are you eating?
Well, how y'all day going?
From where? Your drink?
How long the walk? It ain't that long.
What you mean?
It feel like forever because my legs is fucked up.
2 is, I'm not trying to judge y'all. 2 is a lot. You did not need 2. Like, that should have been able to get you through the weekend. You know, just a little shot at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 shots. You know what I'm saying? Titrate. 3, then 2, then 1, and then do 1 until it's none. But if you're doing 2 bottles, you ain't gonna be able to titrate.
There's been better days. Riri.
Oh, Lord. And I
I
just
never
hope that
forget
this
one
don't
night I
carry
was in
to
the
another
car.
brand.
I was right here. This little nigga was finna fire my ass up. I'm talking about nigga finna pop my
Yeah, he
ass.
walking.
I had to tell him, hey, look out, little bro. I'm just trying to smoke and drink real quick. I don't feel like going in the house. I'm mad at the old lady. And he's like, hey, man, you in a black car. You got on all black. You just sitting there. Nigga, I thought you were trying to take me up out of here. I was like, hey, nah, little bro. It was one of the happier times where I thought I wanted to be here longer. Let me stop saying that shit. I don't want to die for real. I'm indifferent about it. Let's just say that. Living is cool. Leaving is cool too. That's why I had to get the both of them so I could have me on the walk with. Goddamn.
Despite all the things that Slim do, I don't
You
want
think
him
I was
harm
gonna wait till I
himself.
get all the way back? Oh damn! They just put that curve
And
right
I
there.
genuinely
It ain't
pray
been
that
right
this
there.
addiction that he's getting through, they get a hold of that
Hey, you mean like,
shit
girl?
and realize it's
Don't you
his
just hate when
truth,
people be
like
putting
his
shit
who
in
he
places
is
that it wasn't
beyond that
before?
addiction.
And you be thinking you can
Cause that
navigate it.
alcohol,
They gonna drive, put a curve right here.
that alcohol is
It
a
didn't used to
fucking
be right
monster.
here
That bitch is a monster.
before I tripped.
I know from firsthand experience with my father, that bitch is a monster.
Girl, I'm Hispanic.
Hey,
Ha!
be like me.
Oh, that's all I
Like,
gotta say.
Corey, hey.
This shit don't taste that good. I'm getting
But
some air that's good. I got some air and some liquor.
it's sad, and that's why I kind of have to keep stepping away from it because it's like reminds me of my dad. Like
Girl, it wasn't just my dad. I have almost everybody in my family.
when I say we had to have some
Yeah,
serious
he drinking
conversations about
already.
like how he drink and like how he act when he drink. That's why I said it remind me of that. Like going the fuck off. That's why to this day I cannot deal with people that drink and get angry. It pisses me off. Like if you can't have fun and vibe and chill, you know what I'm saying, and be cool, bitch, I will never go out with you again. Corey,
Yo, what's good? What's good? How you doing?
hey.
Nothing. Honestly, I was about to take a nap before I went to work. I was like, let me hop in right quick, say what's up, see how she doing, see how everything going. That's it.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
I'm good. I'm talking about this dude. This side, I told you not to get really involved over here because it's always messy shit. But we got a creator who is fuck it, he an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
And he has his, personal life issues, but he decided to get a little drunk and go on a rant this weekend and say a lot of shit. And we kind of just dissecting all of the stuff that he said, pretty much. Deja said deeper voice.
I can't say that, but somebody said it for me.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. It's just
Corey
my
had a deep
voice.
voice since
He
high
came up in
school.
here like, hey, I'm
Corey's had a
sorry.
deep voice since high school. I swear to God,
No,
literally the
for real.
deepest
Like,
voice in chorus.
we know each other in real life. Like, it's always
Oh,
been that.
period. That's what's up,
He's known
period.
me since high school, y'all, when I was a bitty baby.
When we was both
That's what's
babies.
up, gang.
Yeah, we were both babies. We were in high school choir together for real. And I told y'all missed it, but Corey, I told the story. He protected me when I was going through my DV at 16. When my ex tried to like hit me in school and shit, he was
Hell no, we won't happen that.
yeah, he was the one that was protecting me in school. So
Oh, period. Okay.
yeah, that's why I was like, it's so crazy because I haven't seen him in years, and he just popped up in my TikTok one day. I was like, is that fucking Corey?
Look, still big, still dark skinned, still got a beard. Ain't nothing changed.
Period, Corey. I see you,
Hey,
friend. We still
that's
look
what's up,
good
my dude.
in our
Still look
30s.
good.
Period.
Still look good.
That's what's up, my man.
And Jonathan looked terrible.
As
He looked,
hell.
he
Oh my
looked
God.
gross. That nigga fucking molded like a banana. I say, ew, bitch.
When you walk around with that good energy, it just radiate on your skin. You know what I'm saying? Something about it just seep through. And you just be walking around looking fine. But when you walk around with that negativity, man, you start looking negative.
They bald head, dry skin, fucking
Oh,
acne everywhere,
Bald headed
bitch.
scallywag, ain't got
Ain't
no
got
hair
no
in the
hair in the
back.
bag, bitch.
cut up, weaved up. They hair is messed up.
Corey, I don't know if you know anybody because I don't know what size of TikTok you be on, but if you could share it to your friends because I'm trying to get my Cash App go down so I can get the rest of these groceries.
Okay.
I don't know who you know on here, but don't share it to nobody in our city because I don't got time for them bitches saying nothing about me.
I don't be on TikTok with nobody from our city.
Okay, good. I'm about to say because I ain't got time for that shit. Bitch, they will put me on a post quick. Hey, Squirrel. We still listening to Slim though. If you wanted to know, we basically listening to see because he just went to the ABC store again. He got 2 bottles, which I don't understand. But then again, I can't judge because, like I said, I used to drink drink too, but
But
I also like have a limit just because of what happened with my dad. I've always had that limit where it's like I'm not gonna go. I can't go too far with it.
Look, my black ass really do got to take a nap before I go to work.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna holler at you the
Corey.
next time I'm on here. I sent it out to like 15
Hey, yo,
people.
have a nice day at work, man.
Thank you,
Have a
Corey.
nice day at
Shut
work.
up, Deja. The fuck?
You still in the city?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna inbox you. We gotta catch up.
Okay.
We gotta catch up. I'm gonna inbox you.
Okay.
All right. Y'all
All
take it
right.
easy.
Bye,
You too,
Corey.
man.
Bye,
Have a nice
Corey.
day.
Bye, y'all.
Have a nice day. Make that money.
Shut the fuck up, Deja. You need help getting down. I say I don't know if you know how to get down, but he should. He should know. I see he learned how to get up here. He should know.
Maybe you not. Are you new to the episode?
Okay, let's see what's going on. I feel like you ready to start going in on people.
Hey, stay in sticks. Chill, man. Over here being good to you people, man. I'm over here being good to you people, man. Talking about some, I'm a whole ass nigga. Who is confetti corn? Who confetti corn?
He trying to figure out. Hey, these names be tripping me the fuck out. Confetti corn is crazy.
Damn, that's sexy.
What the hell is that?
Who is confetti corn? Who are you? Mugs, we in this bitch? We still got mugs in here?
Okay, Corey, I'm gonna check in a second. I got both devices running right now, so I can't check it right now. But as soon as I get off, I'm gonna check it.
You know that old saying, a drunk ain't shit, but they fast. Hey, they fast in a bitch, goddamn. All right, you good, you good. Tell putting that feet down. They fast in a bitch. I'm talking about literally about to take a shower. Okay, go ahead, take a shower. How many mods is in here? Do we got any other mods than us, Rose and Rich right now? Or are the other mods mad at me? Oh, TLC, I think TLC in here. How many of them in here? Oh, Sweet's in here. Okay, TLC in here. Yeah, we in there, B. Yeah, we in there, B. Oh, West Side baby in here. Okay, West Side. You know, always whenever I see your name, West Side baby, this what
Hey,
this
hold
song
on.
that pop into my head. Not on a weird way. I'm not saying that the other way that the lyrics you exempt, but I always hear this part. This song pop into my head every time I see your name. She know how to do it. Hey, Diamond.
No, I don't. Hold on. I wish I did. You talking about, because I just heard about that from Simi. I just heard about that from Simi.
You from the west side. The best side. The best side. See on the west side. That's the part that be in my head. You talking about see your name. That was it. Hey, I said that shit be in my head every time.
Hey, Nina.
When you like every time you fuck, she holler, west side, got that, yeah.
Y'all, can y'all please continue to tap the screen, share the live, like the live. If you can, contribute to the Cash App goal. I'm probably not going to be on much longer. I've been on how long?
It's going to get a little bit dark, a little bit deeper.
2 hours, and I made $5 towards this goal. I'm good, boo. I'm sitting up here streaming Slim, seeing what he got to say about all this. He done made a couple comments, went to the ABC store, and that's all so far. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to chill with y'all for a little bit longer, but I did say I was going to take a nap, too, before this interview. Chad, I feel like I'm a running machine. I am never sitting the fuck down.
This why it hurts so bad. You thought we had a shallow moment. We had a brief intermission.
I know how it be, Savage. I swear to God, I was on live last week when I was on live with y'all for that night for 7 hours. You know I left that bitch and made $1.35. I said I'm not staying on live 7 hours, no fucking more.
That's crazy as hell.
I swear to God. I said I'm not doing. I said I love y'all, and I said I did it out of love. But 7 hours and $1.35 is crazy. That's insane. That's not even minimum wage. I be cracking myself the fuck up. And it's not that it's monetary for me, y'all. Y'all know I give y'all all of it for free, but when I need, I do got to start asking, because otherwise closed mouths don't get fed. And I do give y'all content, which I will be getting tonight. But yeah, I don't want y'all to ever think that it's like all about the money, because I'm always continue to give it to y'all for free. It's just that when I need it, I'm going to ask.
I be trying to figure out, like, why a motherfucker want you to be loyal to them. They ain't loyal to you.
Savage said I should have been in a field somewhere. TikTok definitely got us on the goddamn field, bitch, because what? Y'all be having to be weak as fuck. Thank you. Okay, we moving on down, y'all. Thank you, V. Clay. Period.
You're welcome. Is he rapping somebody else's song or something he just made up? Is it good at least? Because we can't hear it.
This is Moneybag Yo.
I got to hear it. I was
Yeah, this
studying.
Moneybag Yo. I did a transition to this song. That's the only way I remember because he just played the part stay in your lane and stay at my business over there. It's Moneybag Yo. All right, while he doing that song break, let me do a street stroll. Street stroll. Let me know when you get ready to start, Adrian. I'll be on mute. Heartbreaker having a conversation about ICE. In support of ICE.
Oh hell no.
Do you
Well,
expect anything else?
That's why I didn't even make a face, Chad.
see, that's why I don't like the dusty bitch.
Braid is watching Nitra.
Is Nitra interviewing for more money in her family? I ain't even been hearing what she said. I've been cooking. I don't even know what they talk about.
I'm cooking tomorrow, y'all. I told you I got that short rib again. I have to make that one more time and make it the right way. It was good the last time, very tender, but it was a little salty. And I think that's because I put too much beef bouillon in it. So this is my last time trying it again. But y'all know my macaroni be on point. What y'all making for Sunday dinner?
Shit.
You said shit.
Shit. My husband's gone. He's in Ohio. So I'll be here with just the kids. They getting McDonald's.
Hey,
Yo,
well,
I'm gonna be
shit. They do what
making.
you do. That's a break day. That means that's good. Fish and spaghetti.
Yo,
Why the fuck do y'all keep putting fish and spaghetti on the same plate? That is 2 dinners.
No, I
that's
think
wild.
I've seen it a lot.
This has been a debate for a long ass time. I don't think that fish and spaghetti is supposed to go on the same plate. That's 2 different meals. Ribeye. I got some asparagus to go with these beef tips. I'm gonna learn how to make that tonight. They said just a little salt, pepper, butter, lemon zest, and parmesan.
Yes.
Is
I'm
that
Yes. I was
right?
just
making
going to tell you that. Yes.
you
Oh, so my
guys,
shit gonna be good then. Okay.
I'm making my great cereal tomorrow.
Deja.
Did she say great
What?
cereal?
She said her great cereal. So I see ribeye, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. Girl, I'm making short rib, macaroni, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. I gotta have both because I love macaroni. So don't ask why I got 2 starches because I like both.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
make the
mind
kids
getting fat.
something. I might feed them tomorrow night regular food instead of McDonald's. I don't know. I gotta think.
She said ribs, collard greens, and mac and cheese. Bitch, that sounds good.
That sounds good as
You
hell.
know, I really want a rack of ribs, but I gotta keep watching those. See, what I do is I watch the different recipes over and over to get the basis of it, and then I'll throw my own shit in there. You feel what I'm saying? To make it my own. But
I don't make
I've been
ribs.
watching baby back recipes so far. I've been seeing people just do mustard, like slather it in mustard, salt, pepper, seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, wrap it up in foil and put it in the oven. But I don't want it to be basic, so I'm trying to figure out what can, set it off before I do my baby back ribs. That sounds good as fuck, though. Hey,
Hell,
Taz.
Hey,
Hey. Ooh, I want some oxtails too, but I gotta learn how to cook those.
I've never had
no.
them.
My birthday is next week, and my boyfriend don't come home until today, so I'm making him some steak tomorrow.
happy early
Ooh.
birthday.
You a
I'm
good
telling you, B
girlfriend.
Clay, that steak be hitting, friend. Like that shit is where it's at. Like it just gives rich, even though sometimes you can. Like I said, we was talking about that with Slim. Even if it was a flank steak that go in tacos, you can still make that as a regular fucking steak. It's just a different cut.
Let's see.
But I love me a good steak. I swear to God.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm doing ribeyes. He wanted rib. I wanted New York strip, but best.
I got a filet mignon from Walmart. What was it? Maybe like a month ago. That shit was $18. But when I tell you good
Go
as
get it.
fuck, I
Girl,
looked up Gordon Ramsay recipe, bitch. Melt in your fucking mouth. Melts.
Which one is it?
Filet mignon. They had it for like $18 at Walmart. And that shit was just It's a small cut. It ain't that big, but it's the oh my god, the knife cut straight through it. When I say sorry, that's how I feel about them short ribs. That's why I had to get those one more time. I said, bitch, I can't wait for Mia to start eating like regular food so she can taste what I be tasting. Cause that shit
Let me
is
tell you. Let me
that
tell you.
shit's
Okay.
good.
You know how picky they are with the foods, right?
She don't eat shit but McDonald's
Okay.
and
So,
SpaghettiOs.
and my daughter does not eat spaghetti. She doesn't eat anything. She eats her regular, regular pizza, the kids' foods, chicken nuggets, all that. Why did I catch my husband caught her fixing her own plate of spaghetti? Because he had made spaghetti that day. She went in the kitchen, made her a plate, put it in the microwave, went to the table, started eating spaghetti on her own. She did that
Maybe
on her. That's the
maybe Mia
first
will
time
just
she's
have
done
her
that.
day. Maybe Mia will just have her day. I'm waiting on her to have her day. Like it's just like, damn, like can you eat some chicken or something? You know what I'm saying? I get her to eat it every Thanksgiving and Christmas because I tell her she's not gonna get her fucking Christmas gifts until she finishes the plate. And with Thanksgiving, I give her Robux. I give her Robux that day if she eat. You know what I'm saying?
Their
Her
taste buds
Thanksgiving
will
plate.
change.
But
They will change.
on her own, she is not doing it. And I be feeling bad because I be eating these good ass plates with macaroni, beef ribs, and all that, and it's always McDonald's.
You
Always.
know, you see how much this is?
We can't see the price, but
Oh shoot, it's $48.96 a pound.
48 goddamn. Excuse
damn,
me. Sorry.
you might as well go to the restaurant.
You see, I got quiet. So now that take me back to that whole Slim and the $60 thing where he said you spent $60 on a steak, heavy whipping cream, cheese, and milk for the baby.
That's how normal to be. He always talk,
$60 is actually a steal if you ask me. She could have spent 80 to 100.
you talking about going back to Texas? He gonna be fucked up when he come back because it's expensive now.
It's expensive as fuck everywhere. I told Simi that. I was like, it's not just expensive in Cali. It's expensive every fucking where. Everywhere. I got family members that have been well off for a while that I call and ask for money and they like, baby, groceries expensive.
Expensive everywhere. They
No
are everywhere.
bullshit. It's expensive. And people are, you know what I'm saying, getting by with what they have. So that's why I said if you took $60, you got all of that.
Not to even mention, like right now, and like where I'm at, because of the storm that came through in North Texas, we don't do the snow. So everybody start panicking and buying everything. They still haven't restocked yet.
Shit, it's empty as fuck here too. I remember my stupid ass. I got every
But
fucking thing for the
but
winter
we're
storm but
used to
water.
this. We're used to this. This is our weather.
Shit, no, it's not. Not this much. We get snow, but not this far. It's still iced over here. It's still iced over here. I was like,
Well,
are y'all gonna ever get this shit straight? My parking lot is clear, only a pathway to get out. And then when you get to the stop sign, when you get to the gated part, all that whole street is ice.
You know how bad it is? So we have a smart home, and the power flickered for a little bit. It messed up everything. It's 62 degrees in my house right now.
that's the
I have to
bad
wait
thing
till
about
ADT
the
comes out
smart
here and
home.
fix it.
hmm
They
That's the
coming out here.
bad thing about it.
Yeah,
I
it comes
saw a
out
car
today.
yesterday in New York that was completely froze. Completely.
It's bad.
And they said it's been like that all week. So I can only imagine they boss calling them like, when are you coming back to work? And the nigga literally just showing them like,
How?
nigga. Like, I mean, from front to back, it's frozen. I
Wisconsin
said,
wasn't even like that.
damn.
We were in Wisconsin for the whole week. It was not like that at all.
I promise you. I said, ever since that nigga got in office, shit started changing. We've had bad weather here. I ain't gonna bullshit like we haven't. Like I've suffered through what was it, Hurricane Isabel, and that damn near wiped our ass out. Like that was horrible. But that was different compared to this because it's cold as fuck. And here, the issue that we have in here, and they've been talking about it on the news and everything, the power company here has been spiking the bill by 3-4 times the amount. And I've been checking my shit. I'm like, it's no fucking way that I'm having a $400 bill for this small ass apartment. It's
Yeah,
no fucking
There's
way.
no way because
this is a
my
lot.
my electric right now, and I live in a 2,500 square foot house. Probably more than that. It's
They got
like
it. It's
two
on the
something.
news. They literally
Mine
talking about
too.
filing a class action suit and everything because they're not understanding how. And they also have requested people to check the meters. They're not checking the fucking meters. So people are under the assumption that they are stealing money, and now that's why it's on the news. Now I promise you, it just made the news like a week ago, where they said that people are literally filing complaints against Dominion Virginia Power for the amount that they're billing, and it's all over TikTok. If you go look it up on TikTok, it's a hashtag on TikTok where people talking about, have y'all seen y'all fucking electric bill this month? What the fuck is going on? Girl, I opened my shit and almost had a heart attack. I said, what? I said, shit, we about to be cold because I'm about to turn this goddamn heat off. No. I turned it to my mama. If you ain't awake, keep the light off. I'm
It's
unplugging the
true.
alarm. I'm unplugging your cell phone. We'll plug it back in when you wake up.
Right. It's true. Because they keep everything on. Everything
Mm-hmm.
on. But my daughter moved to the north part of Texas. She's in the Dallas suburb.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, Mom, I thought I got away from it. No, you didn't. You took it with you.
Yeah, because I'm in the Dallas suburb. I'm in Cedar Hill, and it's cold.
She's in Forney, Florida. I don't know how to
Oh,
say it.
she's up. She's up north.
Yeah. She took it when she thought she was getting away with it. She tried to calm me, talk, Mom, it's 70 degrees. We in the 30s.
Shit, that shit is horrible. Let me get back to the stream. I did get off that for a minute. I don't even know how we got here, but that was a good conversation. We was talking about Sunday dinner. That's how we got here. My stupid ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I done took y'all off the track. That was my fault. That's my bad. Y'all know my brain be all over the fucking place. Hold on, because I don't want to miss what he was saying. I do know that Bray was getting
So
screaming
I'm
Miss
just,
Neutral.
I'm not part of Messy Talk no more, but I was listening to Bray Live earlier when they were listening to
Mhm.
Slim. I don't think people are realizing what's going on. Slim does this every so often. He does some egregious stuff, and then people be like, you know what, F Slim, we cutting him off. He'd be like, but I'm in crisis. Everything hurt in my life, and everything is bad. And they'd be like, you know what, you down right now. We're gonna forgive you this time, and then he go back into a cycle and do it over and over again.
But see, my thing is, a lot of these things that we said with Rizzy, right? And I don't want to make that same mistake again. I'm hearing a lot of the same shit repeated with Rizzy in this situation. And granted, a lot of the things that y'all are saying could very well be true.
Yeah, that
I
could
don't,
be.
I don't, I don't know if it's performative or manipulative. I don't know if it's true because I don't know his mental mind state. But I will not make the same mistake of being in spaces where they saying the same shit that we said before. Oh, Slim has said this, that, and the third. Why should we care? Oh, he's done this before. Why
I'm
would
not
he do
saying
it
don't
now?
care. No, I'm
No,
definitely
I'm
not
not
saying
saying
don't
that's
care.
what you're saying. I'm saying this is
Yeah.
what I've heard. You know what I'm saying, in the streets. And it's like, I don't want to make that same mistake of going down that same rabbit hole because, again, if he does it, then we're going to be here again. You see what I'm saying? And it's like me, speaking for myself, I've always stood for the fact of, like, even when I did the interview, checking on Rizzy's mental, when they said that she did what she did that night, I took it seriously. I didn't think it was a fucking joke, ever. And it's like with Slim, I'm going to do the same. Even if he cussed me out, call me a bitch, talk about how I beg for a uni. If you say that you're going to do that to yourself, I'm going to take it seriously.
Duality is important in this conversation, though. Like we can also point it out and take it out, seriously. Like every time, like we're gonna take it seriously, but we also have to realize when it's coming to a point where you're like weaponizing it.
That's true too. Like I said, like I just had to have a conversation about that with somebody else. And I feel like this, right? If you don't feel like you have the tools available to help him, block him.
Yeah,
Simple as that. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, I tried to help. He didn't want to listen. When I tried to help, but I tried to give him someone to talk to, an ear to lean on. Because even though you don't like me, I've never been the type of bitch where anybody else come to me in crisis and I taking that shit as a joke. So I feel like, and I checked on Slim before when we used to be cool and when I did his interview. So I reached out. But if you feel like you can't because your mental state is not there, or if you feel like he's weaponizing it or using it as manipulation in regards to you, block him. In the middle of that, though, I don't feel like people, and when he's saying that specifically, I don't feel like people should dissect that.
Hey,
I feel
Octavia.
like I hope he gets the healing that he needs, and I hope everybody
Hey.
is protected their mental in this space. But I just want everybody to be aware of their mental as well as what you're walking into if you're deciding to step in and help him. I'm not going to dog them out, but I'm just want y'all to realize, think about your own mental before you step in and decide that you're going to put your load or take his load in with you.
Right, no, I understand.
But you can't help nobody that don't want to be helped.
And I asked for support.
That's true.
But
That's true
literally,
as well. Like I said,
to
me personally, I
escape
backed off
now,
now
to
because once you
escape
went into
now,
your rant on me, I'm
I
not gonna get
seriously
attacked.
and
I
genuinely
did my
have to
part.
beg to
Me
escape.
knowing, you feel what I'm saying, what you said, and me being in the space where I heard it, I reached out to you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, from there, if you choose to not accept the help, that's on you. And then if you choose to flip that shit and to cuss me the fuck out, now you're blocked.
Can't make it.
But I did my part first, is the point. I didn't dissect him saying he want to unalive himself. I didn't say it was a joke.
You
I
have
didn't
to
say that
keep
he
your
said it
own
40 times
sanity.
before.
Yep.
I didn't, you feel what I'm saying? Do none of that. I reached out. I did my best. And once you showed me that that was it, I blocked you. I protected my mental. Moved
You have
on.
to protect your mental right. You tried. That's all
That
you could
part.
do.
And I could sleep at night knowing that I did.
I can't
That's the most important part. I can sleep at night knowing that I actually did try to do the
emotional
right thing, despite me
instability
not liking the person or what they have done.
is what
And
the
if you
enemy
don't take it from
has to
there,
exploit
I did my
in the
part.
trading market.
Hey, Cynthia. Yep. That's all you could do.
Hey,
Which is why
Sin.
I've never wanted to be
Thank you
a
for your heart,
real.
me.
I didn't want to put people on the trading because I didn't want to deal with you.
Y'all, we got 35 left on the goal. If we can get anybody to contribute, y'all, I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We streaming Slim in the aftermath of what happened with his rant and then Poetic responding. And now he responding, I guess, to after Poetic's response. Thank you, Sin, for
Thank
My
you,
giving
God,
your
Miss
thank
little
you,
Sin.
Sin.
Pamela. Thank you, Sin.
Thank you, Cynthia.
But
Why does she sound so low?
I'm gonna drop and listen. But again, I
Let
want
me show you
everybody
this
to
last receipt.
think of their own mental while they're listening to this and stuff. And if y'all are gonna decide to go over there and help him or step in and
Oh,
try
no,
to
I
get him some
tried
help.
once.
No,
I
I'm not
give you
talking
one
about.
time.
Yeah, just you. No, I'm not talking just you. I'm talking about other people that might be
Period.
listening.
Yeah.
Just take y'all own mental into perspective before y'all take in that load, because Slim is he's a lot.
Shit.
I don't know, neither one of y'all.
Why it sound low? I'm gonna go out and go back in. Let me see.
So where I traded is kind of like there's some rules that I break. There's some rules that I break, et cetera, or whatever, right? And people would probably be like, nigga, you ain't made nothing, no made no money, nigga, you ain't getting
Can
money
y'all
like that.
hear? Like, the fuck? Why is this so low? Y'all hear
We
how
can
loud
hear.
that is, right?
We can hear them.
Okay, all right. I thought I was
Order
tripping.
to trade, right? Because that shit gets a little bit more complicated and deeper or whatever. But fuck that. I have to buy Bitcoin to fund my trading account. And I lost a lot of money trading. And I don't lose money anymore unless I try to jump in there desperate. So I can't trade my way out of this house. I can't live stream my way out of this house without telling y'all the truth. Um, but you have to buy Bitcoin, and when you buy, so there's in and out on Bitcoin, right? You see that shit? I don't know if you can lock in on it or whatever, right? But I kept telling y'all, hey, I'm down 10,000. I'm down. Well, at the time when I first started telling y'all, I was down 7,000. I'm down $10,000. Uh, well, technically, no, I'm not down 10,000. I'm still down 7 because it's 9,000 out, 2,000 deposited or whatever, right? And the 2,000 deposit is money that I make whenever I do go on the market and I have a beautiful ass day. Some days that shit don't even be real shit. It be like, hey, look, the car gotta be filled with gas. I need to take 50 out of my account because if we don't take 50 out of my account, 6 can't go to work. So I take it. And some days it's $200,000-300,000, $200-300. But if the way that I trade is I try to take out like half of a big day, a big profit day. And so yes, I think that when it came to TikTok, like that's the trading account. It's why I laugh when I got 2 cash apps. They both on this phone. I can't show you what I actively pulled down from TikTok from just being on this phone. But I can show you, cause the cash app that y'all use all the time, or that I post all the time, I can show y'all those transactions. It was $82,000 has been spent from TikTok, right?
That says $82,000
Gift wise,
received.
it does give me
That say $82,000 received on the Cash App.
So the way that the gifts work is what you cashed out. And 82,000 came from TikTok. That's on this phone, on this Cash App. I can't show you what the fuck it looked like on my first Cash App that I have that's never been fucked with. I think that all of this shit was done to make me not be the nigga that I am, the hustler that I am, to never get money to ever be able to escape. And that's why.
How the fuck was this done to not help you get money and you put the shit out there?
And people have praised her, defended her, stopped her. But once I got here and decided to stay here and live here, I can say I don't think she did this shit intentionally or maliciously. But I do think that her being a single mother of 2 kids, and now I'm the 3rd baby daddy.
You bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry, this just,
To
oh.
appreciate a nigga that genuinely just loved her. And so in order to make sure that I could stay and never leave, I think she did everything she could to break me.
You talking about his
To
baby mom?
Yes.
so I'll forever be here. Because I can't afford to leave. And when I did have the money to leave when I was in the hospital, no, when I was in the hotel room, she played the game, made it seem like she healed and she did all this extra shit, only to take me down again. And the rant started. No, this shit didn't start about Poetic. I just ended up vindicating Poetic because I was already in a bad mood. This whole shit started because I got violated by a woman I love. And not physically or sexually, but my peace was disturbed by somebody I love. I think I said that, but they wanted They wanted me in their life without capacity to ever be able to escape their life. And literally 6, the weirdest shit in the world. So there's truth to some shit, right? 6 has most definitely held shit down. But we've been fighting together to hold shit down and hold shit together. And the part that people would always overlook and never hear, and I know some of y'all never will hear, I think that 6 wanted to make me 6 behavior emasculated me in such a way to the point to where I am literally the mother of Ruby. I take care of her, I nurture her, I spend the most time with her. Unless I say fuck her. 6 want to go outside and get the money every day, even if it's gonna keep us struggling. Every bill behind, car about to break down,
I'm in shock.
rent be iffy,
V
and
Clay,
the
you
way
off
we
mute.
pay every bill
I ain't know if you knew
is
that.
weird. Though I have been very much so influential financially, I think that 6 doesn't know how to yield and let me take us to where I wanted to take us to. Because when I got here, I tried to take us to the motherfucking mountaintop. I tried to take us to the mountaintop. We got another car, new.
Thank you, Sandra. Y'all, please continue to tap the screen, share the live, like the live. We got a little bit of the Cash App left to go. We started at 50. We got $35 left to go. Thank you, V Clay. And the other person, I can't remember your name. Actually, it was your government name. For sending the Cash App to the Cash App Go. I also have Apple Pay and PayPal if y'all want to contribute that way as well. We are listening to Slim live while he's currently talking about 6-footer.
All that power away from me. And if I wasn't such a nigga that didn't have boundaries and wasn't so weak, that wouldn't be possible. But I seriously gave everything I had to make sure she was good. And that's what started this rant. Because everybody left me. Everybody abandoned me. I sacrificed my whole platform. I sacrificed everything. And I got left with nothing. Because I wanted to love a woman.
I know that's him talking though. I thought, oh my
That's
goddamn
why
phone. I
we
told you I
got
gotta keep checking my phone.
rant over. That's the truth.
So he talking though, but basically he just blamed 6-footer for his rant. Said that in so many words, she emasculated him,
This AJ?
took advantage of his what did he say? What was his words? Because this shit pissing me the fuck off. Because why would you do your baby mama like that? Like, was it your fault? Was it her fault that you nutted in her?
Why you? Oh, they left.
You keep saying you got to get up out the house. Who the fuck made you come there?
Is he with Poetic? Are they
Oh, no, that's
together?
retreat,
Together?
not raw bridge.
Not no
Somebody
more.
go get raw bridge real quick.
They were, according to his words, in a poly. Poetic said on her video that the person that was doing all of her media management is no longer there. So we putting
I
that two
saw the
plus two.
video.
Right. So I'm assuming
Somebody
that
go
that's a
get
no.
raw
That's a no
bridge.
go anymore.
Hey, Jay.
But you disrespecting the fuck out of your baby mama
Yeah.
and making it seem like it's her fault for what? Getting pregnant by you? Like that's a one nigga job? Did she pull it up out you, take a condom off you, and put it inside herself? That's dirty.
Yep.
And you
God, the
fucking sitting
story
up here
deep.
saying this like
The
your
plot
child ain't gonna ever grow
thickens.
up and possibly hear these fucked up ass words.
They don't think about that. They don't think their kids are gonna grow up.
And does he have a little girl?
I don't know.
That's some foul ass shit. That's foul. Cause from what I'm hearing, she got up out the hospital to bring your ass a steak, and that's why you was mad. And now you can put all this on her?
Did he say because she was risking her health and he was mad at her about that?
They said it was the cut of the steak that she got. And the
Has
amount of
anybody
money that
said the
she
lie to
spent
raw
for it.
bridge?
To please him?
She did that because she said she ain't heard that he ain't eating days. They said she left the hospital because she heard that he ain't eating days. So she went and got steak, heavy whipping cream, cheese, and milk for the baby. Came home. He got upset because of the cut of steak that she bought and the fact that she spent $60 on all
I
that.
don't know, Robert. Go on.
That's what was just told to me by CD about an hour and a
There's
half
people
ago.
here that do. Yeah, most of everybody. DC, shed a lot of raw rich. Shed a lot of raw rich. Yeah, I know you know him.
This shit gross. Like, I hope if he's sharing the lives to any niggas, they tell him the fucking truth instead of coddling him. It's like, yes, you do need to coddle the fact, don't come too hard because his mental state is fragile, so you don't want to push him over the fucking edge. But at the same time, you need to tell him you got to stop disrespecting his baby mama. That is your mother of your children.
He should just not say nothing about her at all.
Yeah.
Like, because
We need
whatever happened to
this.
you, she going to have to take over. And then on top of that, you
Motherfucker
talking
need
about
this.
she
Gotta
making
need
all the
this.
money and that emasculates you. Go get the fucking money then. Maybe the reason she's going to get the money is because you're out here trading, and trading is a if-then job, and she don't want to risk her motherfucking bag for her kids on an if-then statement. She want to make sure that y'all gonna have it. Trading is not guaranteed.
That's how we are as women. Men think differently.
I hope you hear me. If it's emasculating you, go get it. Because we gonna go get it. When I look at my child, I had a nigga like that before, who was a little upset that I was making more money than him because we were both going through a hard situation. I found my job first. We both had lost our jobs. I found the job first. So he didn't have a job for maybe 3-4 weeks while I was working. And that pissed him off. But I had the same conversation with him. If you don't like it, go get it. But I'm not going to stop going to get it because you're
Right.
mad that I'm getting it for us. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Nothing that I've heard you say is something that a woman is not supposed to do. You saying she left the hospital to go get you a steak. She's making sure that you're taken care of because you are a child's father. So if you aren't healthy, her kids ain't healthy. You said that she's working to get money for the house. You ain't. So what the fuck is she supposed to do? That just pisses me off. That really makes me upset. Like, you take this whole rant. I don't care what nobody say about sex. You can say that behind closed doors she wanted all this shit to come out. Is she the one that came out and said it? Did she go on a troll page and put a random ass comment that Slim got all this going on in somebody's comment section? Because if Six wanted it to come out, she could have very well made a fucking troll page and put that shit out her goddamn self.
Yeah.
Your ass came on live inebriated and said all this, and now you want to put this on every other woman around you besides the nigga that opened their fucking mouth. You put that shit on every woman around you. And you the nigga that opened your mouth. Nobody forced this shit out of you. To be honest, from what I was hearing, nobody was even thinking about you. From what I heard, when you came up in the conversation, Erica was talking about something else. So how we have now gotten spun to 6-footer is the reason this came out. 6-footer is the fucking problem. When you inserted yourself in a conversation that had nothing to do with you to volunteer this information is fucking wild to me. That shit trifling. Ain't nobody gonna stand for the black woman in this one. I am. That's why I said when we was talking about it earlier, I never said I was against it, but I just said I haven't heard anything that she said yet. But hearing this shit, now I'm low-key seeing what CeeLee said. I see why she not responding. You're embarrassing. I wouldn't say shit. I would pack my shit up and leave your ass. That's me showing you this. Matter of fact, fuck that. This is my shit. You gotta go. I'll pack your shit up and you got to go.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's gross. What are you talking to? I'm talking to the live man. Okie dokie. Go snap.
Carry on. That's what Rhea would say. Carry on.
Y'all got 30. We got 35 left to go, y'all.
Also, this matches your hair.
Mia, go sit down, girl. Touch that. I'm trying to see. Hey, Rob. I'm good, friend. We was chilling, streaming, slamming what he had to say before my interview. I got my interview at 6, but this shit crazy.
I guess niggas only tough in the woman inbox.
Who are you talking about?
Crazy.
Mute real quick because you got an echo. Is he talking about Rob Rich? I hope he know. He said, I guess niggas only tough in a female inbox.
Guess niggas is only tough in women's inboxes.
Put a name on it.
Shit be crazy, man.
I show no mercy on her. It's going back to back. We put a curfew on her. It was dark clouds on us, but that was perfect for us. We know you always crash and burn.
I know, niggas only be tough in the woman inbox. That shit ain't honorable.
Gotta cross my T's and dot my
Fuck is that the only place you tough?
Millions off of retail. Once again, I prevail. Knew that shit was over from the day I dropped my
Put a name on it.
Hold up, let the beat build. See me in the street still. I've been fighting battles up a steep hill. They gave my road dog 12, it was a sweet deal. And I've been riding solo trying to rebuild. Look, I was riding around in the V12
These
with the
numbers
racks in
is
the
dropping.
Had a pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches.
Hey, honey bitch. So, this why I say y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop honoring and respecting niggas that y'all be thinking be like brothers or solid men on here. Cause some of these niggas is only tough in a woman's inbox.
Is he gonna put a name on it?
Some of these niggas only tough in a woman's inbox. And that's some bitch ass shit.
I see you, Rob.
But go off. Go the fuck off.
It's quiet as fuck in here, boy.
You thought you was safe with that shit? Nigga thought they was safe with that shot. So present on my eyes.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register,
Rob.
I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just
Let's see what's
first.
going on for a second while he's over there rapping.
I'm not gonna put you out there, but basically he was saying, listen, I seen what y'all set her on this page because I have control of this page.
Right. So if now him saying that sets that got people looking at her like, hold up, you can't trust her for nothing. Plain and simple, I'm just saying, I don't know
Why the fuck do people even allow Thanos on their panel anymore when they know this nigga is mentally unstable and a blatant ass liar? I be dead ass wondering that. Like, do y'all just be bored? Because I wouldn't believe a fuck thing that motherfucker say out his mouth. Yes, Poetic went live this morning. Rob, Chad, we was all up in that bitch. It was 1.5 thousand motherfuckers up in there. We was deep in that bitch this morning. I got up still rubbing my feet together. Do you hear me? Turned over in the bed with my phone like. I had my alarm set and everything. I was that fucking around. I didn't think about it because I actually woke up at 8. And I was like, where the fuck is Poetic at? And I was like, oh shit, 8 her time is 9 my time. So I went back to bed for another hour. When I woke up at 9, I'd be damn, we had just got started. I said, yes, I'm right on time. But it was a lot said. Glock came up in the panel. She had said something to Glock, all that. Go sit down. It was a lot. She was live for 2, maybe 2.5 hours.
Tell Glock what was in them DMs, what people had DM'd Poetic. I don't know.
Yeah, Rob, it was a lot.
That's why Glock said, I am not finna release nothing because it will further damage her.
No. That was around the whole sleeping with him thing or whatever. I don't think it had anything to do with that part.
But you gotta consider that. You gotta consider that.
Listen.
You can tell Thanos is one of them niggas that just join conversations to sound smart, but he don't know what the fuck people be talking about. It's actually embarrassing as fuck.
I cannot.
So this is the box.
We live in a toxic.
Going through the FYP, y'all. Not my live came up across. Hey, y'all.
You'll never.
All right, I'm about to.
4:30, I'm going to get on my messages, which, mind you, y'all all keep forgetting that I already went through all of the messages on my live.
This is the dude Ghost. I think he was in some shit recently
my
about
entire
a messy
life.
page.
So I'm gonna do that again, but now I'm gonna make it a post.
TikTok T page.
And then I'm gonna get online and I'm gonna bake y'all bitch ass up. Now, that's all I have left to say. Well, who's gonna be? Y'all have a nice day and keep talking about me. Girl, anybody I feel like, stop inserting yourself.
No, you said y'all, so be specific. Because trust me, I love to cook.
No, hold on. Wait.
Because I know we're not trying to throw some subliminal threats.
Listen,
I'm gonna
be honest. No, hold on.
Shit to do with none of this shit.
This is Ghost panel. We getting ready to find out what mess they talking about on the panel. It's somebody named Soy Page, Ty Boogie, Zia Bia, Dre, and Marmar.
How you think they got to me? I can't go in your live, take snapshots of your snapshot, and then go live about it. Someone took snapshots of your live with you saying, here's the receipts. Like, come on, son. If niggas gonna keep it funky, keep it all the way 1,000, bro. I'm sorry. What else I got? There ain't nothing for me to sit here and lie to y'all about, bro. My homies took snapshots of her live saying, yo, shorty posting text messages that you and her had talking about you a trick. Come on, gang. Niggas ain't even trying to give y'all the full scoop, bro. Like, if don't give niggas bits and pieces, get them the whole story. Don't leave nothing out. Don't leave people guessing and making niggas want to question your character or my character.
Hey, Mello.
Nah, son, that's not fair to them. Give them a fair chance to say, all right, well, everything. This is the full story. Let me decide who I want to fuck with, or if I want to fuck with none of y'all. Niggas be moving. I ain't with that shaky shit, bro. I'm too real for it. I'm not jacking that, bro. I'm not jacking none of that shit.
Hey, you gonna be at the interview tonight?
The next thing. Why the fuck you got snapshots of me? This is why you can't be nice to nobody, bro. Niggas that take snapshots of you helping them out, gang. This shit crazy, bro. But anyways, hey, yo, I'm trying to go.
Period. Mello, can you do me a favor? Can you share out to at least 10 friends? I don't want you to help no more, you know. But I'm trying to get the last of this $35 down to get these groceries. If you can help me share it out. I'm not going to be on live that much longer because I'm going to rest after a little while to get ready for this interview. But I was trying to get this down before the interview so I won't have to ask during the interview.
I will say this, I could be wrong, but that's not what I really
We listen to Ghost Live right now.
Me trying to start drama or nothing.
Some drama going on.
I could be tripping, and somebody else in the comments just told me I wasn't tripping. She said you stated he brought it up on his live first, then you went live with screenshots. Thank you. That's how I got the damn screenshots in the first, because that's what Sia asked. Who posted the screenshots first? Correct. I didn't have no.
Thank you, B-Clay. Been tapping your ass off. I see you, friend. Thank
Between me
you.
and Dez. Niggas streamed her platform. Niggas was watching her shit and took pictures of this. Bro, like, don't lie to people, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That shit happened quick. What's somebody?
That's crazy work. Niggas is lying to y'all faces, and y'all, this shit crazy.
I gotta get down the rabbit hole of this ghost drama and understand the argument, but it sounds like a good argument.
You literally told your story
Thank you,
with a lot of detail. So what are you so mad about?
That's crazy, bro.
It's like I'm trying to bounce back between them and Slim.
Life is a two-way street.
Oh, he got off. Okay, so Slim is off. Slim done.
Some people
got off live.
City open up.
Nigga, I'm trying to do that shit like right now, but I don't know what time it is in Africa, but I need to get these, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get them, you know what I mean? Get them over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing more networking too. Like, we could definitely make some shit happen. This shit could really take the fuck off for niggas, bro. Telling you, I think that's my little niche. Regardless of whether or not it goes against the platform, I think I'm gonna stop having them wear G-strings and shit like that, because that should definitely be getting
Oh, this is the dude that be doing the twerking thing.
I'm gonna need you and Big Lies live around 6:00 if that's possible. What? On my time or Eastern Standard Time? Bitch, we live right beside each other, nigga. All right, bet. Big Law. I don't know if I don't know your relationship with her.
Yes, he do twerk talk. Okay.
Yeah, man. Listen, chat. Don't allow people to lie to y'all, bro. When somebody tell y'all, yo, I have snapshots, that right there is telling you that's how I got this. That's how I got the screenshots. Because you had screenshots of the text messages.
Hey, Ghost, I just wanted to let you know Tansy is wanting to pay you $700 to come to her live right now.
Tansy paying $700 for who to come to her live? Bitch, I come over there.
You know what, Tansy? You don't run shit.
Oh, Tansy is offering Ghost $700 to come to her live.
Tell her to put the 7 in my cash app and I'll come over that bitch.
I tell her.
$700 for what? Let me go to Tansy and see what the fuck going on over there. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to do a different. I'm gonna have to hit it a different way.
Yeah, I don't know how to bring Ghost over here, but I got a picture to put up of Ghost. I got that picture to put up. Though. Hold on, let me put that picture up though. Let me have some business real fast.
Okay, you do that while I look for the charger.
So this is Tansy Live. She got somebody in the box. Damn, y'all didn't gave me a restriction. Please tap the screen named Slumdog. Please tap the screen. I don't know why the fuck they been trying to be on me. I ain't even doing nothing. Tap the screen, send small gifts. Thank you, V-Clay, for consistently tapping me over 31K. Did you make V-Clay in the chat? Share out to at least 10 friends if y'all can. We got a little bit of a cash app goal left to go. $35. We started off at $50. So I can get these groceries. Because I work bitch, so I don't get food stamps no more.
No, they got pictures of
Turn AI on. Where you do that at?
Profile picture, and then the other picture they got.
How you do that?
Actually showed my face when I.
Oh, this thing. AI generated content. I turned it on. Let me see if that helps.
They got me.
This two sorry bitch.
If Tansy sent $700 for a conversation, that is fucking
You said they
insane.
got me. You said they got me.
Yeah,
I would have been there.
How are you doing?
But I want you to
Yeah, he did.
But you hear I was in that
Wait a
fight.
minute,
You heard me in that fighting. You heard me in that fighting their asses. You feel me? I got some points.
No, I seen you. I was fighting for you. I was fighting for you.
Yeah, well, that's what they did. That fat son of a bitch. Whatever his name is, big fat fucker.
Oh, that's
Goddamn.
Goldo. I dragged him for you. You don't have to worry about that one.
That big fat.
I dragged him for you.
Had a nerve to call me fat. He got to turn sideways to walk.
No, he's 500 pounds in real life.
Yeah, in real life, like she called you.
Let me hold on for a second. Let me tell them something. Let me tell them how this works. If y'all don't know who I am, you're about to find out. I'm the real PIMP. So no, I don't drop shit on somebody else's live. It's gonna be all on my live. Okay? But y'all, listen. If he said
they
drop
told you
the
to
money,
drop that $700. You said you'll pay him $700 to come over. Now you ain't paying that $700.
Why are they reporting you? Why are they reporting him already and he didn't do anything? Whatever. Okay, so you're gonna need another page because when they start to do weird stuff like that, you're gonna have to be able to fight. So, honey, you need to go and get another page. Don't use your main page, okay? And then come this fight the right way. All right. Now we can use our intellectual words. Warden, how are you doing? Warden, are you just gonna sit up there? Sit up there.
No offense, Tansy. I got to.
Life is a two-way street.
Because the fuck. All right, let's see what Go's saying.
Sit there and look. I'll look like a patient that never got medicated. This is dumb. Every time she asks me a question, that's gonna get on everybody's nerves, and I walked away with 700. Look how easy that is. I play stupid as shit. Ghost, you don't remember this? See, he playing right now, That's all I'm gonna keep doing. This my shit right here. Wow.
Everybody playing fucking music.
I'm not in the mood. Someone's calling someone? It's hard out there. It's hard out there for a pimp. No.
I just want people to stop sending people money on TikTok and then trying to flip it around.
It's hard out there for a pimp.
Then trying to flip it around like somebody had to beg them, baby, buy. Would never, could never. And then motherfuckers sitting up talking all this shit.
Who's talking?
Domino's large 2-topping pizza.
Who's talking?
$6.99 this week when I carry out.
Girl,
I
what the
swear,
fuck going
y'all
on with all
don't
these
even
boxes?
It doesn't work that way.
Surviving you.
Hold on. Let me just say, it doesn't work that way. I have the money. I tell him to come over here and get it. You don't tell me to cash at him a damn thing.
Okay, so.
When he tryna get his money from a friend, for the Cadillac and gas money spent, because a whole lot of bitches tryna shit. You know it's hard out here for
Tansy is fucking annoying. Like, Tansy is so fucking annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
And he ain't coming over here to get the money. You know what?
But at the same time, bitch, if you say $700
he has to come over here on this side to get this money.
I'm show up real quick and if
It's hard out there for a pimp. He done pimped out Ashley, didn't get that much money. He done pimped out Earth Goddess, didn't get that much money. He tried to pimp me and only got $50. This is a real fucking sorry ass low budget pimp who's trying to make $1 out of 50 cents. Like, try to make it real right now. He's struggling and he trying to act like he ain't thirsty for this money. And tell that nigga if he don't bring his ass over here and get this money, I've been trying to convince him. Gonna get it. I'm trying to convince him. Oh boy.
Yeah, my birthday coming up.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp. Okay, look. What is this all about?
Oh, Lord.
All right, this bitch is about to jump ship. Okay? Because it's hard out there for a pimp. Okay, so what is this all about? It's about this.
I'll come back after she have her pimp rant, because, bitch, no. There's a certain thing. If you're lazy like me. Because
Pressure's dropping as it should.
oh, AI is annoying. They made an AI of somebody getting a pimple pop. Like, that shit is already nasty. Oh, Slim and Kev in the same fucking box.
Hey, I miss you, and I hate the fact that I ever threatened your life, and I hate the fact.
Hey, Slim, it's okay, brother. It's okay. Just
I'm just talking. I'm not saying.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the box, Sonya the Mogul is hosting. Sean and Nicole is in the box with DMV Mike, Kev the Comic. Slim just dropped.
You guys. I don't know what was going on. Slim, you'll be all right, man.
What's Don Lemon?
Hold on. My picture is dark in it.
Well, first, let me correct something. You
He
said
had a conversation about Don Lemon. I guess he came up to apologize for threatening Sonya's life. If not Sonya, then somebody in the box. I don't want to say it wrong. Allegedly. Kev is in the box. But it looks like Slim just came in the box to apologize for threatening someone in the box's life. That was in Sonya the Mogul Live. They talking about Don Lemon, though. Let's see what else. Hey, thank y'all. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. We got 20 left to go, y'all. Okay, still checking the streets. I'm probably not even going to be able to take a fucking nap. I'm probably just going to have to stay up to the interview and take a nap after the interview, Chad. Hell, by that time, it'll be damn bedtime anyway.
What
Just go ahead and
time
get in the
is
bed.
the interview again?
6 o'clock. And I'm going to have to do
Okay.
my hair and makeup, so that's why I said I might as well stay awake. So FWA is hosting a panel on the dangers of having friends on TikTok. Let's hear. We have Mrs. Fab, Miss Not Like Most, Powers 23, and Lovely Somebody in the box.
Nobody is. Don't none of us know who nobody is. Except for those of us that met each other, been around each other for a couple days, known each other a couple years. You don't know shit. Y'all know nothing. I heard somebody say, who was it? I heard somebody say the person you get on this app is the person you see is on this app is the person you get. And I sat and I watched this person in the live and I'm like, and then I met this person in person and I'm shaking my motherfucking head like, that ain't true. Because the person we see in real life is a very timid, quiet motherfucker that likes to stand off into the corner. The person we see on this app is loud and abrasive and bullyish and all the things. So some of these people are different. They are. And they be sitting there telling the goddamn lie when they say they are who they say they are on the app, off the app. A lie. Because I've seen a lot of y'all off of this app. Now, what I can say is the people that I sit around every day, these three women here, I haven't met Trish on the app just yet, but these three women here, I'm around them because I know them on and off the app, and they have not changed. But I think, and I ain't caught them in no lie. Because I done caught a motherfucker on this app that I met off the app in lies.
I also think in different settings, people
people require different. Like it may take them like on an ad. You know, you go, okay, I'm gonna jump in a live and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. In person, someone might say, may it take me longer to warm up to people. You know, I am a lot like that depending on what environments I'm in. I'm not a shy person, but I'm a reserved person depending on what environment I'm in, right? And so I will go in a live and I'll sit down and I'll listen and I'll think like, hey, is this a live or this an environment for me? And I do the same thing in person. Like, so some people may say, yo, she's shy. And then another person will go, no, she not. But I might, depending on where I met you in the environment, yeah, you probably didn't get my full personality. Yeah, you might not get me because the environment I was in, maybe I didn't feel safe. Maybe I didn't, I couldn't really connect with you on that level or something.
So they having like a deeper conversation about, friendships on TikTok and how time and history, whether that actually contributes to you having a real friend from TikTok. That is FWA panel. Again, right now we are street strolling. Slim has gotten off. That's theory. They probably having a debate. We also scroll past, who was it? God, I gotta remember. Ghost and Tansy. Let's get back to them. Let's see what they talk about, if he actually got in the box yet.
They just really literally let that man sit up there, say one thing, then turn around and backpedal. Then 1 minute it was, oh, I don't really know what happened. But then it was, oh, yeah, that's what happened. People are just slow. But it's cool because this is the whole thing. He's talking about he don't have the message threads. Baby, I still have the entire message threads. I'm like you, I never had to delete nothing on my phone. So I'm going to do, even though I've already done this once. I did it on live. I got on live. I scrolled all the way up to our message thread. I went down the message thread, message by message. But this time, I'm going to make it a post so that it can stay up. So that you can continue, so people can continue to reference that for how much of a fucking liar you are. You never try to bag me, got messages of that. Got messages of that. You really was a mentee, if anything.
Wait a minute. Let me speak to sir for a second. Wait a minute. Sir, you're absolutely right. This is the end game now. This is the end of the game. This is all, just take everything that you got and put it on the table and see what we're dealing with. We got money on the table. We got Panani on the table. We got short D's on the table.
Punani.
We got long money on the table. Ain't nobody coming to get this shit. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I don't care who it goes to. It can go to the Salvation Army for all I care. This is play money, niggas. You know what happens when 304s go out there and get that money? We can give you all of it, or we can fucking just give you half of it. We can give you a part of it.
So she
the
a
point
hoe?
is
Did she
that
say,
you
okay,
either getting the money or you're not getting the money. You either getting that rent paid or you're not getting that rent paid.
I guess she's both.
I'm about to say, she talking about how 304s spend their money. Are you telling us you a hoe?
I think Warden
My bad, girl. I'm in and out. I'm in and out. I'm at work.
Hey, mommy, money.
And that's the craziest part. He up there talking about, you don't have a job. Ooh, but I'm at work right now. Literally.
Yeah, but we don't care if you have a job or not, for real, for real. Look at, they said, Ghost said that him and his wife will come over to your, please do.
Hey.
I'll increase that shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But he got a limited time to bring his ass over here because we're going to go into the next day of me calling for him and his wife. Because I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. But anyways, bring his wife over here. What's wrong with his wife being over here? I welcome all of them.
Mommy Money
his whole
said,
family.
hey,
He can even put his son on TikTok. Bring his son too. Bring the whole fam. Please and thank you. I don't know why he talking shit and he just don't do it.
Yeah,
why
my
you
bad.
telling me what you're gonna bring?
I had something.
But you at work, girlfriend.
Y'all continue to tap the screen, share the live. We got $20 left to go. Thank you so very much, V Clay, for helping with my goal. We started off at 50, y'all. We down to 20. I love y'all. This bitch keep playing this hard for a pimp. That's why I keep leaving. I'm so tired of hearing that fucking song. Go back to Ghost.
$100,000 a Ghost. Any content creator, I'm sending an alert out right now. An alert. Sundress, Tasia,
Sundress, he talking about you, girl.
Put up $1,000. Me and my wife would come to the live about whatever Tansy talked about. But in y'all live, which one of y'all want to see this shit?
Let me share it to Sundress and Tasia. I don't know Tasia. I know Sundress just came here though.
Nobody want to hear it.
Damn, I don't think I follow her. Y'all share it to Sundress.
Talking about hot topics. Oh, what's up? What's up? You said for how long? She gonna stay over there as long as I'm over there. Oh, it's gonna get ugly, Locks. It ain't gonna be good. Her mouth is lethal. Dog baby. Her mouth, dog baby, you already know. She ain't playing. She ain't playing. She ain't playing.
Let's go. Let's go.
You see what happened? Now, Tans, you done backed your mouth into a serious corner. Now, let's see. Listen to y'all. Listen. Let's see where your money is, Tansy. You can do something that nobody else done on here since I've been on here.
Hey,
all the bullshit with ghosts and all that. You can blow up off of this. Tansy, we go down in history. The only person out of every fuck shit that got ghost wife to come on camera. You better take this moment, Tansy. You better take it. You better take it. Ain't no other content creator asked for this option. She is what you, Tansy. Dog baby. My wife afraid to do this. Dog baby, she's serious.
Come on, Tansy. Your name was already out there, Tansy.
Yeah, and wife, she gonna be mad. That's why I want you to do it on your panel. Cause for one,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would not pay you $1,000 to go on your panel. If I'm paying you $1,000, you're bringing your ass over here. Are you fucking crazy? You know you're not gonna get both. You're gonna have to take your ass over there and get that money, or just say you took a loss. I'm not gonna have you fucking getting paid $1,000 and I gotta come to your shit. I just paid you $1,000, bitch. You coming over here? Hey, JD.
I'm gonna screenshot my phone, put it in the box that I'm in right now, to prove that she sent it to me. All right, I'm not gonna bluff. As soon as my wife come back in, we on our way over there. And if she don't want to go and I don't go, I will send the money right back. All live, I will send it right back.
oh well, the artist gonna say nothing getting sent back because your wife on that time. She's on that, so ain't nothing is getting sent back.
You can feel it. You can feel it already.
Feel it. I already know it.
She ready. I don't think some of these motherfucking bitches, these pretties, these germs, you done fucked up.
Yeah,
she ready.
I'm feeling it. You know, I know.
She ready.
Know, I know.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know.
I know. Ready. Like,
and that's the crazy thing. It's a lot of us dudes with beautiful ass wives. And you got a lot of these hateful women that's not out there like that.
Man, his wife is bad. Like, she beautiful. Hands down. Like, I give props where props due. I never get into an argument with a beautiful female and ever call her ugly. I don't give.
We gotta keep switching back.
Trying to say. Y'all are not PIMPing right. Do I have to show y'all how it work?
Send the goddamn money so we can see if he gonna really show up. V Clay, she playing the song again. It's like the 10th time she done played this motherfucking song, yo.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Okay, let me see.
Whoop that trick.
Okay. And that's what he needs to do to Ashley and Earth Goddess, because they ain't giving him all the money. They're hiding out on some of the money. I'm going to give him all the money. They just gave him part of the money. He ain't a good PIMP.
Girl, the fact that you playing Empire songs, bitch, and songs for motherfucking Hustle and Flow. We have upgraded songs now, boo. You should have played Drake Fuck for Free. There's new pimp songs now. All right, she back to motherfucking music.
Yeah, even my wife had me tell her take all my photos off of your profile. I'm like, why, baby?
I feel like they're talking about wives right now. Just trying to see if Ghost back on the mic.
I promise if Tansy send this money, this gonna be the best money ever spent to start off 2026.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And guess what? All these other creators gonna be mad as a motherfucker because they're gonna be like, damn. But this the thing though, dog baby. It's gonna make Tansy blow up.
Yes.
Because out of all the creators, nobody really never asked. Like, Sundress could, she ain't got no beef with Sundress and people like that, or Tage and all them, or Banks and all them. So this is kind of personal. So I'm telling you, and my cousin in the comments, you know how she is. If Tansy drop that bread, she coming. She coming. Yo, better tell Tansy, let's go.
And people
this gonna be
like,
a lifetime opportunity.
Huh?
People gonna be like, hell no, she light skinned.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen, y'all, baby.
Because her
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. You know how many people gonna be in Tansy live. Tansy can probably be the only one I've seen in a long time on here that got over 6,000 people in her live. If me and my wife come together.
I'm thinking it's
Do you know how many people been waiting on this?
6,000, my G.
Go. Tansy can go down and
6,000. The last time I seen somebody that had messy talk people in their live had 6,000 was Sean and Olivia.
Go. Opportunity slipping away.
Because if she do it, she'll make.
And maybe one live with Nosy.
You ain't lying.
I
She
seen
gonna
Nosy
make
live
22
had a
of
live
it.
one day.
Yeah, you should. She gonna
So
make her
who's
money back.
offering the money?
Hey, Ghost.
I'm trying to figure out what else he need to do. Like, do we need to go over there and then she'll send the 700 to a rack, or like do why is the money not been sent yet?
Had 3,000.
I wouldn't send the money unless it's already there.
Gifts.
Huh?
I wouldn't send no money until they're there.
That's why I said she not going. He keeps talking about she need to come over there. I'm not coming over to your panel and I'm giving you $1,000 fucking dollars. That's wild. Are you dumb? If I'm paying you $1,000, you coming to my shit.
I'm on that panel.
This is different, right? I'm the
Ain't
hottest
no
thing
going
on this
back and
bitch
forth.
right now.
I'm on it.
I'm not fucking. Why would I come to your shit to get attacked and I just paid $1,000? Like, that's
everything
stupid.
with your white wife. Oh, she can't wait to see pretty ugly ass. She definitely can't wait to see June ass. She definitely can't wait to see Tansy. Like I told y'all, what did I say? You want to sit at that table? The table ready to come see you motherfuckers. Y'all nervous?
Not Liz.
I tell you what, June, pretty, Tansy, put y'all money together. The table is ready to come meet you. Put the fucking money together. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Well, she can get off, in my opinion, because she's not sending no money. Like,
yo, I'm out of here, King. You already know, man. All right, man. Do pop off. You know, all love, Gio. I'm gonna get off my motherfucking live. You already know. I got fucking business to go handle. You already know.
We almost at 50K, y'all. Again, WB playing the check.
Just want to say one thing.
On her back by herself. Period.
But the motherfuckers that was just up in here, right? I see you, bitch, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers I used to fuck with. Motherfuckers I left for a motherfucking reason.
I'm so angry today. I'm happy to be off work. Had a long work week.
Don't cut too many people off too quick now. Oh, that ain't bounced like that. Okay.
Not Liz in Ghost Box. Racist ass Liz.
I mean, thick. It's getting deep. It's getting deep, Tansy. This could be your moment, Tansy. Even though I don't fuck with you, your boy's still about to make you shine. This could be your moment, Tansy. Tansy will go down in history to get Ghost wife on fucking camera and in a live. Ain't nobody, Tansy, this your moment. You better take it. It's only gonna come once. But I'm telling you right now, pretty, June, you on the hit list.
He gotta be
Ghost,
from
when your wife
Maryland.
come up
you,
on
don't
the
be already
camera,
know. Tansy a name already.
it's gonna be when your wife come on camera. It's gonna be a whole photo shoot.
I got a restriction, y'all. I don't know where.
A whole photo shoot. Motherfuckers gonna be screenshotting they fucking battery life away.
Oh, cricket. Like you see your Virgo, cricket.
Man, can you get me a 4?
Cricket. My wife is a full Virgo, just like you. You think your mouth is bad? Dog baby already know. Cricket, I promise you, she ain't going over there to play. She not. I'm telling you, Cricket, dog baby can tell you, she ain't gonna play with him. And she don't got no filter.
And she
don't got no filter.
Picking the wrong fight with a Virgo, because we have absolutely no
Shout out to my
filter,
Virgo
my
bitches.
baby.
She don't.
She will
Tyra.
Dog baby, tell her, dog baby,
Don't fuck with a Virgo.
dog baby, tell
And
her.
Virgos do not
we will
motherfucking
make you want to
play.
crawl in the grave and stay there.
Me too. I'm
She
a
will line
Virgo.
them all three
I
up at the
fuck
same
with a
time and
Virgo.
take a breath.
I'm a Virgo. September 11th.
Watch.
Kenzie, yeah, she
Okay,
crazy.
period.
Ain't no way. I'm a Virgo and I know better.
Yes, give me a
But see, here's the thing though.
'Cause it's
Any
a little
other host, any other panelist, Sundress, anybody else would have Tasia would have took that off.
Man.
I'm telling you, they would have took that off because everybody keep talking about it. She
Yeah,
tired
the
of it. I've been
whistling
tired
baby.
of it. But I'm only defending. But now the horse's mouth want to speak for itself. So why everybody scared now? Y'all want to talk about it? She ready to confront. What's up? Why everybody bitching out? Y'all
When
soft
you
or something?
get a Virgo to that point, you know you done messed up and you ought to be
Okay,
scared.
they getting ready to get in the Zodiacs. Back to Tansy.
All right. Well, y'all see me had my live. I was ready. I had the cash ready and everything on my
Like, she ready to get
CA.
off.
We're gonna try tomorrow and see what happens. There's $800 on the table, y'all. $800 on the table. I done worked hard for this.
We're gonna have a blast at 4:30.
Yes, Warden, we gotta put our money together. We gotta raise it.
Yes, indeed. And let me also say this too. Because I know it's a couple of her minions probably in here watching or her. But let me say this. No, you can't be genuine, Tyler, when you do something for somebody unprovoked and unasked, and then you try to make it out to be some type of other way. That's first and foremost. Second of all, if any of you Bia minions are in here, tell that bitch I said she always talking about somebody being invested or overly invested in her business. But this the same motherfucker that literally just got up on this panel and tried to dissect some shit. Tell her I'm on her ass too. Bitch, now it is smoke. It never was before, but now I'm on your ass too.
Oh, she said it never was before.
I got plenty clips, plenty screenshots, plenty anything. Matter of fact, ain't you the same bitch that let Rasta fuck you on camera?
What?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, Warden. The way you were just talking, you
She said Zia Bia just got fucked on camera.
Yeah, I keep 304s on deck. And when they get to playing with me, you know it's time to be punished. Tyler,
Yes.
Tyler, you are literally, you need to hop off everybody nuts. First it was Marmar, and now it's Zia. Girl, these people barely even know you exist. Sweetheart.
That's somebody named Warden talking.
Insert yourself into something that got something to do with somebody else. And that's the problem. And that's how y'all get baked the fuck up.
Wow. I think
She cared enough to be all in my business. She cared enough to be
you and I need to talk on the back.
Hello? Yeah, we do. Mama didn't tell the truth. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Now, you just said, it sounds like you didn't ask for the money. It sounds like he was investing in another creator. Now you talking about Mama told the truth and you mad. Girl, when I put up these screenshots, you going to be mad. Fucking idiot. Y'all always speaking on something y'all don't know. Y'all mad because that man gave They mad because that man gave me money and didn't give it to them, and I didn't have to ask.
So they saying that Marmar was tricking or Ghost?
She must be embarrassed. Why would I be embarrassed? He sent the money. Y'all didn't. Hello?
Right. Right. But I'm going to have to end with this
Marmar
song.
was
I'm going to have to
tricking on
end up with
Ghost?
this song, y'all.
No, I said who was tricking, Marmar or Ghost? Because she said she had
Oh.
screenshots of the nigga tricking. I think she was talking about Ghost. And I think that's why Ghost was willing to bring his wife on the panel for Tansy.
His money. And the thing is, I can see it was a small amount, but it being so, I think he's afraid. I think he thinks it's a setup. You know, because sometimes pimp won't come through if they think you setting its ass up. But he don't realize it's not a setup at all. To get the money for the rent. With the Cadillac and gas money.
Go to hell. I'm sorry, y'all done pissed me off with the fucking Ooh, I'm just over it.
You on acres and you. She better call them side niggas. Okay. That same nigga get them side niggas. You needed some money, he'll send it, and he sent it. Why you ain't show proof of him sending it? Okay, well call up your little side pieces and tell him to divvy up that $1,000. A single click one or one class will adjust your volume. As long as I your body. Don't be scared.
Hey, let's see what's going on the FYP for a second, cause
You gotta go back to the judge.
that got boring. I ain't gonna lie, that got boring. And I know y'all agree that shit got boring. If she ain't going, I don't know. I doubt that she got the money. I'm just gonna be honest. Because if she had the money, why the fuck you ain't just send a deposit or something? You been saying bring your ass. But yeah, let me see.
A deposit or something.
Damn, I got all kinds of messages. Hold on. Yeah, send some, nigga. Like, they coming in late. I hate when my phone be lagging. Because I can't see my last messages. Oh, okay. I bet my friend Corey had sent me a message. I forgot something I was going to respond. Make sure I responded it. Okay.
Social connection. When you regularly practice compassion, you naturally strengthen your relationships. You become more patient,
Watch Me is having a conversation. Watch Me Work is having a conversation about empathy without accountability.
Got some really sad news to report from Central Virginia.
Oh yeah, I heard about that in my city. A toddler fell into an ice pond and he died. He didn't make it. Is this now? I thought that nigga had got off. Oh, he did get off. This must be a replay. Bray must be playing a stream, a recap.
It probably did. And got
no, it's a recap.
I still don't know what happened. All I know is I know there's 3 people involved, and I just don't know what happened. Who brought it out?
Sundress, who had mentioned you?
Who put it out there?
Ghost has said that if y'all could get $1,000, something like that, that you or Tasia could have the story of his wife, and y'all could have the wife on y'all panel. We was listening to that just now. My bad. I saw Sundress come here. I wanted to make sure she knew what I was talking about.
Step 1. Yeah, I don't really find black women attractive. Manicure.
Chef is on live with Squirrel, Aries, and Most Hated.
You're in the car. The sole purpose of a cold green is for you to take the time for yourself. Now, one way that we mark our cold greens is with a song. Yes, we do have.
She get ready cold green.
Keep watching.
Y'all already know what that means.
Hey, guys. So listen. So I'm saying, holy cow.
Tali is live.
Either he real sleepy or he a little sick.
Tali live, normal shit. Who is that? Oh.
Dr. Duchess, I told you, she sent me a message, and her message was walk through the storm. So this morning, I'm walking through the storm, the fire, because it's hell.
This is Poetic Live from this morning.
Tornado, whatever you want to call it. I'm walking through it. Whatever you guys think of me, what you think of me. You want to block me? Block me.
I'm so proud of her. I feel like just stand in your truth and move the fuck on. Stand in your truth and move on. Now, as far as her not responding about Slim having access to health records, I do also believe in duality and think that she should have responded to that. I think that she should have addressed that. You know, he doesn't have access to your health records. Y'all don't have to worry about me. That way you don't lose trust with the people that are getting health products from you. But everything else, Chef Kiss. Being honest. But yeah, it seems pretty boring right now. It wasn't my timeline because I refreshed my timeline. I thought my timeline was tripping. Braid is streaming about a recap of Slim and what Slim had said. I don't know if that's from today or yesterday. And we got Chef and Aries, Most Hated, they doing Cold Green. Tali is having a regular live. Watch Me is having a live about empathy without accountability. So I'm probably gonna get off soon, y'all, because we done screamed and ain't nobody else on. I don't know what else to do. I could talk to y'all. Who else still in here with me? Savage, I see you, boo. Are you asleep? Because you've been in here since I started. Who else in here? Pin up Corey, you still in here? I thought you were supposed to be taking a nap too. Jen, what the fuck? You ain't talking. Why is y'all not talking? I see y'all down there. Mommy Money, Angela. Hey, pin up. But yeah, it ain't shit going on. So I'm probably gonna get off soon. I know I need to get her dinner. Oh, I'm tired of the motherfucker. I need to get her dinner.
Did
you hear something from Ray's room? Gross. That burp was nasty.
Rhea locked the door on my granddaughter because she bugs. I mean, my granddaughter does not watch TV. She's 6, she'll be 7 next month. She don't watch TV. She'll
That's
play
good
on her
then.
phone or whatever, so you know it's bugging Rhea.
Why? Why
Rhea
would
is
that
having
bug
a hard
Rhea?
time because sometimes she'll play, but then when she doesn't want to play anymore, she'll go in her room and lock the door.
Oh, okay, I get it. Let me see if this chat
She gets
GPT thing
overstimulated with my granddaughter.
is ready yet, because this interview, I'm going to rock out. We got so many questions to get through. Where in the fuck? I know I did not throw that away. Okay. Let's see, 'cause I got a couple more backgrounds to make for this game. But yeah, I'm going to feed her, get my hair done. Might put some makeup on so I can look like something again. Like I told y'all, Monday through Monday. Next Monday, I will be off of here. I need to get back to quitting smoking, and this app triggers me a lot. And when I'm already having personal life shit going on, and then hearing this shit, it makes me want to smoke even more. So I realize
Yep.
I do a lot better with detoxing off weed and all that shit if I'm away from this shit. So Monday to Monday, I will be focusing on myself, and I won't be on here for real. You may catch me in the comment
You
section
need
if I'm
to.
nosy,
Yeah.
but I need to get on my shit, and I have shit I have to do because I got school coming up in a
And
few months.
TikTok triggers everything. It really
Yeah,
does.
and school starts in May, so I don't have time to play anymore. So I gotta step back for a week, and then also that would give me time to get my shit together. Because for some reason, every time I'm on here, it feels like time goes really fast, and I've been on here for 4 hours and I didn't get shit done, and it's like fuck. But it's like when I'm off TikTok, I get so much done because I'm not focused on what the fuck is going on here. So I need to take a week
Right.
and just get myself together. And not to mention, January I did 2 interviews, 4 weeks worth of topics, and 4 different weeks of content. That's a lot in the
Yeah.
midst of work. So I was consistently moving. You know what I'm saying? All January. Like, I mean, January was from the fucking start. First week of January, I did Savoy. And the last week of January, I'm interviewing Polka. And I only do 1 interview a month.
So
So,
you're doing. Oh no, this is the last day of this month.
yeah, so technically I did 2 in 1 month. That's why I said I'm taking the first week of February and then I'm giving myself that time. And then the second week, I'm probably going to do Valentine's Day content and all that shit. You know, like Valentine's Day makeup, get a red wig. I think I already got a red wig. But yeah, all that shit. But I need a week. And I need to
Yeah.
get reset and get all my stuff done. I got doctor's appointments I got to schedule and all that shit. So we did really, really good, y'all, today. We still have the interview tonight. So if y'all want to gift, like, share, engage, FYP, please do. Definitely gift Polka because we would not be having the interview if it wasn't for her. And when I tell you, I say a lot of times during interviews, it's going to be good. This is a story that you're not expecting. And the game is going to be different too, because the game is going to be more interactive. It's not going to be me reading from a list. Again, I'm going to pop up a background, and Polka is going to have to respond to the name of the picture on my background. So it's going to be very fun. We've changed up a lot. I say we being me because this is a one army team. I love my mods. Y'all help me in regards to starting the live. When it comes to behind the scenes, bitch, it's just me. Right,
Yeah.
let me get the questions down. I will say Polka was amazing. In sending me her full bio, full pictures list, as well as an interview question list. Like, she came prepared. She was professional. I was like, God damn, I don't expect all this. But we're gonna have a great time, and it's gonna be a very good interview. So if y'all can, please, 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 it means a lot to me, but it's also very important that y'all share these interviews, that y'all like, that y'all engage, that y'all FYP, that y'all like really share, because we're starting from the ground up again. Because I took a minute off from interviews, and now I need to make sure that I keep that momentum going. So I'm working on
Right.
consistency. I just need y'all to help me in the other part of engagement and sharing it out. But we'll try to work on this last $20 if we can during the interview. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. I always need money, so I might move it back to 50. Depending on how many
If
people in
you
the room
could
are
get
like,
it, you could get it.
I might move it back to 50 to see if I can get it.
And like, ain't nothing wrong with it.
But I appreciate y'all for chilling with me for the last few hours. We're going to be back on at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 4 Mountain Time, 3 Pacific. Again, that is 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 4 Mountain Time, 3 Pacific. Okay? Shout out to Rosie, who helped me remember Mountain Time, because she's one of my Mountain Time people that are like, you don't never put Mountain Time. And I could never fucking remember that shit. She finally got me
I
on
don't
the
think
right
anybody
schedule.
does.
It's an hour after CST. So it's EST, then CST, then Mountain Time, then PST is the last one. So it's an hour after
Good.
y'all. So if it's 5 for y'all, it's 4 for them.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Gotta remember that when you're on an app where everybody's all around the world. Lord knows
So
if I
I
start getting people
say,
from other
look, I
countries,
say Central and Eastern, and they'll figure out their time.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do when people from other countries start coming in. I'm gonna be like, look, I'm just have to put a board in the background because I'm confused. I don't know Africa Standard Time. I don't know Japan Standard Time. I don't know none of that shit.
Terrible. I
But
don't either.
we will be here later. I'm gonna get some time, like I said, to feed her. That way, I always do that before my interviews, so I can have a full
Yeah.
interview without her, being agitated,
Right.
and get my hair done. I love you guys, and I will see y'all at 6.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, it is only US now. Thank you for reminding me, Mommy Money. I be forgetting.